a big move. Petrichor looks really good right now. Crazy Raccoons are mind-bogglingly crazy. Like, I think this B is really the group to watch, even though these new ones are joining.
Blank?
Yeah, I think I'd agree with Poro with Toffee's story massively there, but I do want to say that 17 Gaming is definitely we got to keep an eye on. I think most people,
scary, man.
Yeah, I think most people.
Yeah, if they catch circles,
going to be looking at them. Yeah, true, but yeah, I mean 17 Gaming, definitely something to watch out for, as well as Himas. What a guy! Has some very special moments as that dude.
Yeah, when you watch and look across some of the big names coming into this lobby, right? You've got Tian, obviously, who I think that Poro, when we watched him on 17, I think people didn't know exactly how to be able to take what he was going to be able to bring to 17 Gaming, but he just looks like a revelation for 17 Gaming in those previous PGSs.
And that was in the first PGS, right? Like, that was with the new roster while they were still kind of getting things sorted, kind of figuring things out. And then ever since then, like, they get into the PCL. Like I said, at stage S, he was the kill leader, and in the final, he was the kill leader. Like, Tian is just running away from the rest of China in terms of skill, and 17 is being the beneficiary of it. So it's going to be interesting to see how they bring that into the first day, knowing that there's only 6 games. Like, they've got to get going quick.
It's Little Ghost. This is our litmus test. Does he show up in game 1? Does he make moves? And if he does, they do okay. If not, they've got to catch circles, right? Like, I have never seen a team crawl as much as M19 in my life until 17 started winning events with these circle crawls. And that's just the reality of the situation. You talking about who?
Navi?
No, 17. 17 is a
sorry. You were talking about a team with a superstar that needs their secondary players to step up, and they only succeed whenever they find circle. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we were talking about the same team, right?
Yes, Circuit 2. And now Group A and B are officially in the books. Being the first matches of the tournament, the pressure out there was insane. Team Liquid, dropping 24 points in just one match, jumped straight up to the leaderboard. Right behind them, DN Supers showed off their upgraded firepower. But this is just the beginning, and anything could be changed. Next up, the battlefield shifts to Group B and C. Will the Group B teams carry their momentum, or will Group C completely shake up the lobby? We're about to find out, but before that, let's stop by the desk.
Neću isto komentariš. Kako mene ove stvari iznerviraju. Brate, žena ima dvije porečenice da izgovori. Dvije porečenice žena ima da izgovori i ona čita.
Same map order as well as what you just saw, just to make sure that everybody plays the same amount of maps here against each other. Let's talk about Myth to start things off. This is a team here, Poro, that found themselves on the cusp of winning PGS1, but were rumbled by the Chinese at the very end.
Yeah, it was the team that we were looking at last year, Force Gaming, that had so much success, so much the revelation of Kiss, right? Like, everybody was talking about, he was the name on everybody's lips, was Kiss, but then they just kind of disappeared at PGC, and that was after the Myth signing. Now they've turned things around. They picked up Jacob, and they started kind of finding their footing here a little bit. So I'm interested to see what they bring here in this next one, because I've got to say it was a little bit disappointing from the first PGS set.
Yeah, need a little bit of Kiss magic to come on through here for good old guys. And of course, you've got Anyone's Legend, who is headed up, of course, by Himas that Blank brought up before here, Toffees. And this is a team that, again, I think that really found their footing. We looked at guys like Destroy and thought to ourselves, okay, maybe they could actually sub him out, but he really kind of prevailed through with the rest of the team towards the end of the PGSs before.
Yeah, but and again, though, I think this is a team where it's like, Destroy has to step up and live up to the Himas expectation, right? Like, I don't think he, by his basic nature, is just as good. Whereas I look at a team like T1 and I go, this entire roster is made up of bangers, and I expect them, honestly, to be doing much better than they are overall, because you look at that pedigree and you're like, these guys historically are individually incredible.
All right, well, let's get into it then. As me and Blank will depart, it is time for Toffees and Poro to bring you all of the action here from the grassy pastures. It's Erangel for B and C. Let's do it, boys.
Get them out of here, Toffees. We're going over to the grassy pastures of Erangel for match 1 here of Group Stage B versus C. And as you said, what is going on here? Well, there we go. Hey, look, we got a map. That's not a bad circle, is it?
I love map.
I love map too, buddy.
I love map. I love good circles. And I love the fact that it already feels military to me. I don't know. It just does. The vibe is there. As everyone gets out of the airplanes early, we're back to the grassy pastures. But with only 3 games, the thing that stuck out to me last time, Poro, was how quiet everyone was in the early stages. Yes, it was a melt of circle. There was a lot of rotations required, but it felt like the action really waited until that third circle sort of started to close. And I don't know, with only 3 games to play, that passive is the best way to do things.
I mean, that's fair. And I think a lot of it was, teams feeling each other out, feeling out the lobby a little bit after obviously getting some practice reps, scrim reps in since they've been there. But you still, want to take things a little bit cautious. I think people not wanting to get too crazy with it to start off. But look at that. Look at that boy. He's a pretty good player, and it's good to see him here with Twisted Minds once again. Mr. Perfectix going to round out the entire foursome of Twisted. But as you said, it's been a little bit of a slow start to the year for them.
It has. I mean, it's just, here's the problem. The problem with Twisted Minds is the same thing we run into regionally with the Falcons, right? Like, you expect such great things from these guys that if they get third, you're like, what a letdown.
I know, right?
Right? And so, like, I feel bad in that context, right? It's like you watch the Olympics and you're like, oh, my athlete only got silver. He's the worst. But that's just, like, I think modern contextualization of competitive practices. The fact that they're still one of the top 5 teams in the world is, like, super respectful. The problem is we expected them to, win a PGC by now. We expected them to hit that sort of status of put GOAT on the guys. And I think that they need that win, right? Like, we have one of them has a PGC trophy. All of them should have a PGC trophy. And so I think that's where we're a lot harder on these rosters that we expect to sort of step up and go out, which I think is why Liquid has benefited this season, because they lost those expectations last year and they've been able to sort of play open and free. And I think that is something that we've seen work really well for Full Sense at PGC last year. They didn't have a lot of expectations going into it. They were able to sort of just play their game without a lot of people focused on them. We saw that the year before with the team that won PGC. And I think that that is something that we consistently see, is when the expectations are high, everyone studies you, everyone chases you, everyone prepares for you, and winning becomes very, very difficult.
It does indeed. It is a long year, though, before we get to PGC. So still lots of time for teams that have had a slow start to find their footing, and still lots of time for teams that had a hot start to cool off. Let's see who will be who as we check in with T1. It looks like they're already getting off to a hot start here, as I think, if I'm not mistaken, Toffees, this looks like a full-on Western Bridge camp.
This does look like a Western Bridge camp. I mean, they saw everyone jump out of the planes early. They know there's at least 1 or 2 teams. One for sure is going to be taking this bridge. The worrisome thing is it's the Crazy Raccoons. Now, if I'm going to camp a team, the Crazy Raccoons are not who I want to camp, Poro, because I know that they will sacrifice everything to get back at me if I hurt one of them. And 2, they just do things that don't make sense. They might have one person cross the bridge by himself because he finished looting early and the whole bridge camp is blown. You know what I mean? So, like, of all the teams to camp, like Glaz, for instance, Glaz is like on the south side of the military island. Who knows if he's even going to take the bridge at some point. So Crazy Raccoons, I think, could maybe make this hard for T1, but you're right. Full-blown bridge camp. Looking for points, and that's what we talked about. I like to see this. Whether or not it works out, it means you are being aggressive on game 1, and that is how you advance to the finals in the winners division.
And it feels like that's when T1 finds a lot of their success as well, right? Like it's when they're being that hyper aggressive early on. It seems like at least the game plan, at least through group stages anyway, is to try to get those points as quickly as you can through kills, because you just don't know if placement is going to be something that lands for you, especially when you see that circle pop all the way up in the northwest, like you're not going to get prio on any of the good spots. So let's just take our time down here and see if we can pick up anything for free.
Yeah, and you also know you're going to be making a long outside rotation either way, right? So, like, you're right. Prio is irrelevant. Super north rotations on the docket. See what you can pull out. Myth, on the other hand, just going to do their loot and scoot. Twisted Minds already And I love this. They knew they might get bridge camped. They immediately sent Lou
Možemo da li
north
će da
of
im
the
dođe iko.
eastern bridge to make sure that they did not run into what T1 would be planning to do on the other side. So really smart play by Twisted Minds, and that is, I think, why they are one of the best out there, is they are very good at planning ahead and making sure that their losses are never catastrophic. And I think that's the biggest takeaway for me on our top teams, is mitigation of catastrophic loss is the key to getting these points in these short series.
Absolutely. It's risk management, isn't it? At the end of the day, we'll see. Speaking of risk management, Petrichor Road coming into the southern half of this 2-2 split for 4 a.m., while 4 a.m.'s northern half is keeping track of Cerberus. So it looks like both halves will remain safe for the time being, although Petrichor Road seems to be sticking around. We'll keep an eye on that as Change the Game. Up on the top of Everest, they are about to have friends, and it is their region mates, 17, who have been absolutely red hot coming into this this weekend. Is there? Wait a minute. There's no Tiantian. Is Akuma Tiantian? Is it a name change?
I can't keep up with name changes.
We
can ask production to find out.
Yeah, let's see if we can. I know our desk partners are kind of keeping track of this. Let's see if they can kind of get to the bottom of this for us. But we'll get back to you on this. But you can hear some gunshots off in the distance.
Can you, if you're listening, James, can you message Lucy and get her to find out what is going on with that situation over there? So big check-in.
We'll get to the bottom of it, chat. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay, do I group on Gustav? Is that what you want here?
Yeah, you should be Gustav.
Okay. They should scout us from like blue if they were like super methodical.
I'm looking, yeah, they can't see us though.
Okay. Gustav, can you see if they do like blue line or something like that? Or like play into obs? Can you see obs on blue?
One of you look radio, and one of you just drive north. They can't see if you drive back, right?
No.
I can see if they drive to Observatory, yes.
Okay, if they're on, yeah, that's good.
I don't see if they go like east of Observatory. Like
They're gonna come, guys. They're at the US.
Yeah, down the road, all the way south.
Okay, how do you?
You're south though.
I'm gonna get an angle, a better angle than that.
Okay.
To spray.
I'll call where they're coming from. They're driving on the road still, right? They're not scooped yet. They're not ready. They're just getting extra cars.
Okay.
I see them driving towards the east, guys. They're not gonna come down the road. I think they're gonna come towards you guys. I think
Okay.
We should group.
I'm gonna drive out then, yeah.
I'm gonna go set up on.
Leave me on the bike.
I'm gonna go set up on blue, boys. And then you should group on Gustav.
Okay.
green then,
Don't
so
be in
be
the
careful
open.
if they see you.
I will not be in
Where
there.
can I go?
Go straight
Where
to
can I
Gustav.
go?
Come to me, yeah, come to me. You can shoot from me as well.
I think they're gonna drive through the field on you guys.
They're probably gonna drive over the field, yes.
Okay, I LOS
we only
green.
need like one or two, by the way. We don't have to like end them. They get past.
Yeah, one is driving far east now. He's driving towards God. He's driving east of God. Or west of God
Okay.
right now, yellow.
They're
He's
all
not coming
doing
out.
that. Let's leave, boys.
Yeah,
Just
they're
goes
all
up.
doing that. They're all doing that. Goes on.
Okay, should I go to radio in front of them and buff them off?
No, we should just go in our line, I
Yeah.
think. So on our
Okay,
west.
right
Just go
Radio
towards
could be
hospital
T1,
now.
ferry.
No one's on radio right now. I can see it. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
hold
let's
to this hill on green. Just together. I have
Yeah.
a bike, so I'm gonna be baiting.
I'm gonna take an anchor spot for it.
We should try and get hospital before it pop. Like if it comes south here, we could also get triple warehouses, by the way.
I have an e-pickup. Do you want me to put it down for this pop or no?
No, I think
we're
it's
gonna
a
have-
C2. I think we
We're
can't.
gonna have no
again.
info on bridge at all.
I think there's a USA you can swap with, Matt.
I'm gonna look this compound for a second.
Jets pull up to the.
Call out DMR and pick up a
Flip
Yeah,
on
I
green
do
guys
DMR.
and scout.
Yeah.
They're driving over radio right now towards hospital. We need to beat them to hospital if it's the hospital zone. Let's hit the ridge in front of it.
I
Have we
see them.
scouted?
They're driving towards. No, they haven't scouted hospital yet. No info on it. I see it now. It looks clean. They're driving towards the hospital garage. by the
Nije
way.
još vela.
Yeah.
Void, yeah.
I want to pull up on the
Going-
east ridge to hospital and just keep info on what they're doing real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Careful south
Nije
door.
još jutro
Just
sam
get info
pričao o
on
tome,
red
ne
as well.
smijemo ništa otkrivati još uvijek. Zato što
Driving
nam
towards
nisu
the
svi
triple warehouses
igrači
right now.
odobreni.
They're pre-driving or something. All four of them.
Čak šta više, dva su nam
Okay.
igrača odbijena.
They're coming to you guys
Go
now.
silent. I hear them. Under me.
I
Close
onda
on me.
moramo da
Don't worry, lady.
riješimo taj
They're all just
problem
sending
prvo.
it. I'm gonna pop the back tire. Pop the back tire of the last VSG. I'm back hitting him. Nice.
Took a pop. We got fed.
Yeah, it's Everest. We can go south right now and hit
See
invisibles.
Close Everest is
Okay.
taken. Close. We can look for the invisibles. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
try
they
to
turned
find-
around, but they have to pick a guy up. We popped his tire. I think we can have invisibles here for free. They
I can
drove past
I
it.
can
They're
slam
driving
it
back
for
towards
sure.
us, guys.
We have them
They're
gapped
driving
to
into
the
the
garage.
garage right now.
Yeah,
Keep
you're beating
going
them
south,
though.
yeah.
You should be
Keep
beating
going
them to
south.
invisibles.
Keep them
Don't see anybody invisibles. I don't see anything. You just want to play this? Is this where we're ending
Yes,
up?
low mix.
I want to try to get up to Everest, like on our side.
I
And
can
we're
go
not gonna
back.
take
I can
top.
go. I can go back to observatory and look over you, by the way. Like
I think that's the right, bro. I think
Where
we're
did
not doing that.
where did they drive?
They're in triple warehouses right now, guys. They're
Okay.
just, like, on green. I
Okay.
think we need to get a foothold onto Everest. That's what I want, guys. I
Yeah.
want to do like green line, like play the bottom of it. We don't have to pressure top, but we will get it. We will get top on pop probably.
Yeah, let me
It
pop
should
out
just
back.
be CTG. Can we pull up together, guys? Leave an anchor and invisis.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Real quick, two
Yeah,
nades.
it's
Max
like-
Rimsey, come take the extended Max Rimsey and the half grab.
Wait, I'm putting 2 nades in the car. Oh, there's already fucking.
Where's
one.
the extended?
On me, on yellow.
Still waiting.
Okay, I'm good.
2
Coming.
nades in your car,
Speaking
Shinji.
top.
Head.
Okay.
It felt like there's just one guy outside, by the way. They should have
Yeah,
whole
I
of the rest
agree.
of the team.
He's driving up. There was a guy closer, and he's driving away.
Okay.
So there's 2 on our side. Where can we keep cars safe? Do we have to leave them down here? Or
You
we
can.
go up to the
I think you
next?
can pull all the way up to
Okay,
yellow.
I'm
and
going
have
up
them
to
safe,
yellow,
I think.
boys. Come with me.
I'm not holding for you guys, so just be safe. EP threat?
I don't think we can keep our cars safe.
I can keep my car safe at least, and me. 100%.
Okay.
I don't know if there's space for 2 though.
Looking. I could block yours with mine for sure.
Yeah.
I'm walking up.
Boys, if I get hit, we fight for my spot.
Yeah, I heard.
Can you guys EP check? I can't look up right now.
Yeah, there's no
See
one on
anyone
it.
on it? No one on it.
Right.
MT. You
Yeah,
have
it's
double
been
tips,
empty.
Rimsey?
Let me know if I'm in threat to anyone, because I'm in the open of the whole server. I still see T5. There's a guy in green. They're hitting
People
triple
slamming
warehouses right now.
triple. Yeah,
I
they're
probably
slamming
need to move
triples.
my car. I don't think anyone's sharky, but there's people up down.
Okay, I'll move your car, but I don't know where you want me to move it to.
Just try to find a safe spot.
Guys, do I just pre-pop the EP like a little bit later? Can it still go north?
It can't
It
go
can
north.
still go north
Yeah,
for
of course it
sure,
can go
but-
north, but it's
Can
just unlikely.
Do we want to pre-pop it then?
I think we're gonna.
I want to
I
play
don't think
closer
so,
down to
bro.
Tig, by the way. I feel like I should be playing in like the bull or something, so we don't all like randomly die. Like I want to help Tig.
Yeah, this game
Thinking
does go bad if I
orange.
get slammed, but is Sharky free, by the way? Can I just move into that?
It should
Because like
be, but we don't know
It's
for
probably free. yes,
up-down
but we don't
information
know
would be
100%.
really good here. Because any ending that's
up-down
out
people,
here,
there's people there.
okay, Roger. They could be split with train or something. Up-down might
I
be our
think they're
best
still
line in.
green.
There's a guy in orange that's speaking me, by the way.
2 guys speaking on orange?
Green put an EP.
Yeah, they can see my bull actually.
Orange, Roger.
It's
I
actually
think
really bad.
you can just play on yellow, no? Like,
Yeah, I can.
guys, let's listen for pop here if they drive off close side
Yep.
Everest, okay?
I'm gonna run
Look.
up on pop.
He ain't in front of Gen G.
Sharky could see me here actually.
Gen G 1.
Fuck, I should just be in Sharky if this is the case.
Što dobro, vatrenerka
Yeah, let's not
Falcons
move cars and pop here, Swimsy. We want to hear them leave, okay?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, run up a little bit for pop, I think.
Yeah, I will. Sending on us, boys.
Yep, it's in Everest.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We have to fight for Everest here.
Myth 1. Gen G 1. Is this team EPing from the yellow?
They've
Looking.
canceled. They're lining back on green. It's not up down
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Up down split. Somewhere
Not
else.
an AP Tig.
Okay, am
We
I at
should
risk
just wait until
from
these
getting
guys get
crashed here?
pressured and then come up.
I don't know if they're ever gonna get pressure. Like, I don't know if they'll get pressure before we have to fight, is what I'm saying. Do you guys have a foothold in? Like, are you guys
I
good?
mean, I'm in zone, but
Yeah,
this
we
guy's
shouldn't,
just ratting it.
We just need to nade yellow together, and I need one of you guys to pull up yellow waypoint. Tick should pull up yellow waypoint so we don't all come from the same angle.
Okay. Let's do it late though, right? Like, let's make
Yeah,
sure our
yeah,
back
yeah,
is
yeah,
clear.
as late as
we do it
possible,
late,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no rush. We know we're in next zone. Just take us
Okay.
chill.
Kill feed is Raccoons 1, Myth 1, Gen G 1. Raccoons, Myth,
Okay, our
Gen G.
yellow team just got trained for free, by the way.
Our yellow team? What the fuck?
Yeah, green mark. They just got.
Okay, well
they
then
just
that
got
means
free.
they're probably that
Full-
means Everest is not
right.
gonna get any pressure.
Whole team standing at yellow waypoint right now from triple warehouses.
Okay, that's
Stopping
good.
under them on Everest.
He got tagged up top. I just watched him get tagged on orange.
Still peeking above me.
EP is
That means there's
empty.
two then.
Okay, I'm gonna drive
And
up
they
to you
could
guys
be
now.
3-man stacking it.
Boys,
I
I
think we
mean,
need to go from the
definitely.
right angle, boys.
yeah. How do I? Where do you want me to pull up again? I can start the plane now. I'm leaving edge.
Yeah, Tig and I
like-
should do it as a duo.
You guys should pull up like, I don't know, yellow or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like low right. Peek me from top.
We good to do it now? I'm ready to make the play.
I'm ready as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
driving.
let's do it
Good
on
to
the
do it now.
left. Do it on the left rock.
We have no first
People-
minus.
people
Team
are
team
driving.
cancel, cancel, cancel.
Cancel. Yeah, team wrapping our.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
two teams just
Tig,
C-spot
stay
fight
here,
green.
stay here, stay here.
Gustav, one driving right into you guys. One's on green.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm about to get drive bud.
Yeah, driving your edge.
I'm just leaving.
It's fucking 8 people.
Yeah, they're behind me. They're gonna try to throw me
The
out.
other team is chasing them as well.
Are they getting out of their car?
I'm going up to Gustav's Ridge.
They're driving around, I think.
They're not going back east. I don't see any of them.
No,
They were on.
They're wrapping out west. They're wrapping out west.
They're gonna go north around us.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they're going under us. They're going under us on orange right now, guys.
Okay, could be
Still a guy in blue
CR,
zone?
could be Raccoons. Raccoons
One's
is one
still in
knocked,
green,
and they
top
lost one
car.
earlier.
might
Driving
have
in the
gotten
triple
knocked on
warehouse.
orange.
Like fucking Narnia.
Still people behind us, guys, on orange,
Yeah,
driving.
one more team on green.
I mean,
There's
just
2
getting
in the
out of
back
his
of us
car.
on green.
it is CR
Al,
and Al.
Al's down one.
Okay, CR's down 2. Raccoons are down 2.
This guy's still above us, by the way, boys, and our spot's not really great. You guys should pull
Okay.
up to green now, I think.
You
Okay.
pull
Just
up
have to
green.
do it.
Yeah.
Dasio is
driving.
not good.
I'm letting you play alone.
Koliko vadača smeće ljudi.
Okay.
There's 2 standing up
Going up
behind
on
you.
green.
They're pre-nading.
Je bolje u Richter da je
Pull up right, guys.
I'm not
Trying,
gonna
yeah.
You can play with him, Tick, if you need to. You cannot drive.
I'm gonna play edge with kick. Go together.
You can come up to me. You can come up to me.
Careful the head beat, bro. We're on green.
He's
Yeah,
nading
you're
you.
good, you're good.
Yeah, we should be okay. unless I get
Let's
big
make
on
green
me.
together now.
You ready? Yeah, I'm down, yeah.
Still there.
Still
Peek
there.
behind
with
green.
the
Dobar raid.
One's low right. One's on your rock on blue.
You need a hold.
Nading blue? Nading blue?
Nading you from blue, boys.
He's nading you.
Ma mrtcu,
Okay,
nema
stay spread,
šansu.
boys. I'm gonna
ali
start smoke
pokušaj.
lining towards you guys.
Yeah, I'm moving back. There you go.
One further right on green. Do we have more nades?
Yeah, I still have
more
2 more
nades.
nades.
Under in on you?
Kick, I can't do anything. You're like inside me. Okay.
Do we have another nade, Gustav?
I lit one up on
Drop
blue.
your nades, Stick. Drop your nades.
Should we nade green?
Okay,
Can we
good.
nade green?
Come
Drop
back
on the
and
ground.
Is he still
Right
there,
on
Matt?
blue.
Do you know?
Yeah, he should still be there. I'm crossing. Can you hold for me?
You
Tick?
ready? You
Left
ready?
of
Wait,
green, left
missing.
of green, left of it.
You ready,
Nading
Gustav?
green, nading green.
Yeah.
Deep left of it. Deep left. Nades are bad. Way too slow,
My
boys.
nades are bad.
I'm gonna start smoking them off. We need to start smoking them off here and go.
I think we play the fight from the left, boys. Like, we just smoke out the right guy and walk
Okay.
up left.
Okay, I need you guys to do it
Fine.
soon though. I'm gonna be on
I
blue
still
soon.
have 2 nades, though.
Okay.
You guys ready?
I'm moving up,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm walking.
Peeking above yellow. I'm in blue.
Peeking me. Healing.
Nading again.
I'm with
Nades
you
are
guys. Not
bad.
anchoring.
I'm knocked CTG.
I'm flashing above you guys.
Knocked him.
Nice,
Nice.
yeah.
Good knock.
I'm
Do
full
we have any
blind.
more lethal?
I'm acting
Nice.
visible.
I'm re-smoking right? No, I have no more lethal. Re-smoked right.
I can
we
take
have
the right
time,
rocks,
boys.
boys.
I have 1 flash. I can do it after.
Drop me the
Flash
flash.
after. Yeah, here.
I mean, they're gonna get the res.
Yeah. I mean,
One's
we're
right
just
above me on my
please.
rocks, boys. One's deep. They gave ground. One's close. One's deep. One peeking above you right now.
Blind.
All I do.
Okay. I'm going left.
I'm on fire, bro. I'm probably gonna get.
He's giving
knocked
ground. Close guy. He's gonna peek low left on you.
Headshot one on top.
here. He's running.
On me, one guy.
She's buggy,
Twice.
coming.
They're all on
He's
our
falling
side.
back. You can roll left, guys.
Can't run left.
One guy's far right. Really 1 HP from you on my rock. Nice.
Knock
Bro.
two.
In my smokes now. Pushing you from my side.
Knock bar. One on the right. Last guy right.
Okay, let's run right. Come right with me. Fight right. Fight right.
In my side. Nice,
Insta.
boys.
Nice, good job.
I
Oni
am.
još mogu da
I'm
dribaju,
carryable.
jebote.
I had a jammer just
Try to pick him
expired.
up. I'm getting ammo.
Okay, I'm gonna heal and then I'm gonna grab you.
I might get ran at.
Good luck. We're getting put up from the south. You might have to drop me. They're hitting
I
the
will
east side of the bridge on blue.
There's knocks underneath us or something. I'm gonna get close so I can.
Yeah, yeah.
We're in zone. They're peeking. 3 gear.
Raj.
I'm healing. They're nading us.
Buzzing.
There's people in the open on our north, by the way. if
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
Stabilize.
I'm healing.
I have no lethal, boys. This team has 3 gear and shit, so
Same.
we need to try to
Roger.
get points in the north.
Points on
Yeah,
north would be huge here. I'm gonna loot the car real quick, see if they have pans or something. Players really slow, by the way. We're on the soft side of zone. The teams on the north have to move before we do.
Yeah, they're not in on orange.
There's people underneath, okay? You guys
Yeah,
understand
head.
the alley
Yeah,
green.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
and
smokes
there's
on the
people
bottom
orange
left.
as well.
I'm popping his UAZ. Looking for the guy in that smoke. This might not be a big team of ours, by the way. Is it possible it's AL? I didn't see them speed.
Yes,
Think AO, how many there are?
AO went left of us.
Okay, head.
What the fuck just happened?
I think this team is split with east side though still.
Jel
They
vi
might get
svi
space
smo
to
ne,
get
kakvi?
pressure. I have no lethal though.
Guy under us on
I
a
have
close
one
rock on
smoke.
blue. He's peeking up. He's peeking the white and just kick.
Već
You
igra
I'm not shooting.
ponovo, igra
He's running
3
up.
meča, igra još 3 meča, 3 sata.
3 times.
23 tako. Pola 3.
Bro, I'm gonna grab this car, by the way.
Okay. I can get underneath the next ridge set on blue. I kind of want to do that. You're running over blue again, Edgar? You jump down.
Yeah, he's on it.
Yeah, hold over blue. I want to get under them. We need to take a little bit of ground towards zone, boys.
Water's not on us.
Head.
Can we go like left side of the rock, like underneath the mountain?
No. We're gonna have to take space on them, guys. Like, we're just gonna have to.
Yeah, I can run to blue.
Flash.
He's in the car on orange, guys. In the car. I knocked him
Okay,
out. Knocked
nice,
out on
nice.
orange.
I'm getting kill feed.
One's close under us. He might smoke it. He's going to try to run up on us. No cap. He's going to be on the ridge on blue.
Okay,
can we just run it down?
Eagle la faccia.
Good run it down. Ice cream's driving out right now. 3 guys leaving ice cream. I lit him.
I'm running
U
down.
tepe jedna štegrica dosta bolje radi.
Come in, T5. I'm running it down with Shrimsy. We're getting flushes here. Yeah, let's just wipe FS. This is a good play.
I see them under me. There's 2 guys under me on orange.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
I'm knocked with green.
Flush. Knocked on
Another one
green.
there.
Looking for it. That's it.
He's being us, Tig. We need it. We need an aggro. We need to just fucking ego him.
Yeah. Can we run back up, honestly? Oh, guy under us. Directly under us. Fuck. Running up on you from blue right now. That's it.
Bro, I have a knock still in the fucking field. We couldn't flash.
That's huge.
Massive knock from Belmoth, and then Type will come over at the perfect time to take down Kickstarter.
I evo Majko, ovi su imali sat i po vremena pauzu da poprave ovaj zvuk i dalje nije.
6 kills, nice points going over into their bag as Heather and the rest of T1 now try to hold down the top of the mountain on that western side.
Stupid kill feed. I mean, the second those knocks happened, T1 was like, yay, Everest is ours, and they charged forward. So great play by them to lock up a very good strategic location. They should now be able to face off against 17 on the other side in the next strength. I think it's going to be a pretty good fight. Twisted below in a tough spot as you get a little replay on the drive-by from D. Absolutely crazy play here.
Oh, it's so close too in the end. I know. Spaceman goes down to the blue, but great performance from D. They managed to collect a couple of points there for Genji at least before they go out a little bit early, but still fighting on the north. Supers again, 4 strong toffees coming in to the late game.
And I think the big one for me is Twisted Minds catches middle, and I kind of am curious, what is their plan as they prepare to deal with the entire circle collapsing upon them? I think we might be able to listen to their comms.
Yes, you. Pogledam PGS.
Je. Drapio scan, brat.
Ročnik je full tam nastavljen.
Pa, faktički hit.
Teško nešto zrvati i ovo.
To je Brazilac,
Они под нас атакуют, как будто бы уже с тройки. Они что-то бегают, пошел туда-сюда.
There's 2 by the tree with a bicycle.
Šta kaže ovaj quick scan, ako treba baci ga deep scan, plaćam. Plastim ja deep scan.
Ne pitaš šta košta.
Ne, košta. Moramo brut.
Я просто нахуй сквад велосипедистов ёбаных.
Ne znam šta će značiti ni da dobijemo, ali bar...
A šta će znači ništa.
Ладно, из хорошего первого. У меня пирожники уже сыграли в
Kako
другую
su
сторону.
retardirani, brат, ovi s craftom.
Пирожники вот так вот пошли.
Poro, I don't know what they said, but I liked the way they said it.
Verujem, ali kao...
These guys know their way.
Sad više ne
We're
rade
at
ni
some
ono što
late
je
game
njihovo
comms.
moći.
Unfortunate that it's only 2 of them, but 2 might be all they need. Here's Petrichor Road try to fight their way in on that eastern side. 17 has the high ground. We've seen how strong that high ground can be. Though they are playing with their coach, they don't have Tianchan with them. But so far, so good. 3 kills for them so far. And now good grenade will get the knock on I-26.
Yeah, down a player, and you're still dominating in the middle. You've got a good spot, and you've got a decent kill count. That's what fundamentals gets you. Now, opposite that, Petrichor Road trying to get up here. They look good. They also have a sub playing today, their coach, if you will. But their coach is a much bigger hitter. And the problem is T1 is behind them. 17 about to become the meat in an uncomfortable sandwich as these 2 teams collapse.
Now, the sandwich only having a couple of slices of bread there. It's raining in Type, but Type, an absolute fragger in his own right. But 17 does need to be careful. It doesn't look like T1's too terribly interested on overcommitting to this. So we'll see if the utility from 17 is good, and it is. Ixlef will go down to Xiaowu. Now the spray comes from Type as he sees the knock, and the kill feed tries to take advantage of the distraction, but can't get anything done there. Can't get the knock, but at least sends 17 spreading, running around. Xiaowu will go down to Chewy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, everybody taking massive hits here. Chewy goes up to the high ground, trying to get that 17 fish. What a grenade as he knocks the little ghost with it and can now turn his attention back up to the top of the hill.
Now down to Wembo and Akuma. Trying to play from that low side. Chewy still trying to return the grenades, and he will. Finds Akuma, finds Xiaowu. 17 is in a world of trouble as Petrichor Road starting to come alive, but the problem is still T1. Doesn't matter in the end. 17 gets wiped as Petrichor Road is farming.
1 + 7 = Petrichor 8 as they took the points off of him, and now they're also doing it to DNS. These guys are out of control. Ixlef, best sub of all time.
Jutro se probudio, gledam Virtus, isto je ovako bilo. I onda je bilo sat i po vremena, ide za sat i po vremena, oni nisu opopravi. Kao da je ne znam nija kakav problem.
Health, and they were all waiting and ready for supers to crash down on top of them.
Ovo ti je njima na streaming karti. Znači ono što ti ide od observera do OBS-a ili do ne znam šta koristi.
At the moment, top of the mountain, but Petrichor Road is looking absolutely dominant.
Super dominant. Ixlef with the links, 2 rounds left, but still enough to absolutely stop pushes. Type and the rest of T1 has sort of just been like, I
Da, za igricu i pričam. Za Zen Games sam, ovo kad preno puca.
They were keeping eyes on heaven and they didn't see Raining and Type coming over the top, and that is going to be Chewy going down.
Jesi gledao prije fight između CTG-a i Falcons, da vidiš Tigleton u facu kad ga ovaj ubije. Iza zida, to jest iza kamera. Bukvalno, ne znam ni kako su ginali. Da, ovo. A imaš Tigleton opio i... Sad ne znam da li može se vrati nazad. Bolje, ovo super.
13 kills
a to je jedini tim na engleskom.
Ne znam da li ima još. 5 in the hands of Ming Ming. I'm sorry, Chewy rather. Ming Ming.
Možeš vratiti na moj
stream. We'll see if he can get some more, but that's going to find Type as Ixlef gets another one ready. Tries to pop up in front, but immediately gets roasted by Chewy. And T1 finds themselves down to a solo. It is nothing but solos as Petrichor Road will clean the rest of the lobby.
They float like a butterfly. They sting like a bee. They've got the right and left hook of Muhammad Ali. These guys can't be stopped up on the top of this hill. Petrichor looking insanely good. They just... First series, it's how they roll as they come out big and bad to start this thing.
What a performance.
Jel li spustili onaj challenge odraditi?
Pa evo i dalje se borali, PUBG je retardiran.
Or twisted minds. Keeping an eye on things. If they can manage to pull a second out of this, it would be fantastic. It's really just a question of who will Petrichor Road find first. They have to imagine that one of the T1 players at least is still up on the top of this mountain. But they haven't spotted him just yet. Obviously, Perfectus, well, he's very, very comfortable getting a lot of game time in here to make up for what he missed on PGS.
Ja ne znam, idem i tražim ona goriva.
For Twisted Minds.
I spent the entire last PGS laying here watching you guys, and I'm gonna spend this game laying here watching them.
Recimo da ti,
But that, honestly, that's what you gotta do, right? He's in the circle. He knows that if he just waits out Flash, who's stuck on the outside, he gets an auto second free point, and then maybe even gets a chance to roll off and deny if he wants to. But I expect Petrichor to get very, very aggressive once they get this knock on Flash. They may not even get it. Flash got in. He's gonna lay down now, right?
I mean, Petrichor just doesn't have any vision over in this side. You can see what they're kind of looking at. Credit where credit is due. We talked about Full Sense coming into this game. Our PGC champion, they've been a little bit slow to start the year, but 8 kills
Reperaš je.
Fighting for a
Polovi vreme.
spot in the top of the lobby
ovi?
here in game number 1.
Znači,
As the
namjerno se
flashbangs
sa
come
strane
through,
puštaju
Heather,
spoti.
they have an idea of where he is. He won't even get a knock. There you go. Chewy will add to his already impressive total of 7 kills, giving Petrichor Road 16 overall.
Opet idu njih
He tried to do his best
reperaju
Bush impression, but they
tek
threw the
onda
shoe,
ubace
they hit him in the head, and that is the end. Now
ubace
it's
svog
Twisted
gore,
Minds
ubace
and Full
možda
Sense both like, all right, well, we got that
2,
extra
3,
point.
4 gore,
We knew it was
ono,
going to
5
happen, and now they just hope
Sad mi
the other
ubacujemo
guy
10.
gets found first.
čekamo
Perfect's
40
up,
sekundi još.
prepared to try to
Oni
get a
ubace
knock
5.
and a flush if at
Gorivo i
all
otvore
possible. But you
se.
know both of these
Faktički
solos
ranti
know
umjesto
it's only
traje
a matter of
koliko
time.
mi za
You
4
like those
minuta radi za
chicken
3
dinner
minuta.
percentages up there?
Nice.
Petrichor Road, yeah, I think that feels pretty accurate, doesn't it? I think Petrichor Road was at
Bug
99%
ili
there
exploit
for half a
trebalo
second,
bude
and
sve
all of a
što
sudden,
nije
as time passes,
nije zamišljeno da bude.
the odds get better for
Ili
Twisted
još
Minds
kažu da
and
je
Full
bilo
Sense.
zamišljeno da
They must have really fine-tuned this
ti
formula.
puštaš da...
Yeah. Well,
Da
I
ti
mean,
razvaljuju
Full
gušilicu.
Sense did get into the
Dva puta.
circle.
A, globo.
There's just no way. Like, Petrichor just sits
Bug,
here, right?
bug
Like, I mean,
exploit,
it's
jel
just,
tako?
Da.
if this was Crazy Raccoons, they'd be charging
Ali
down
šta
the
je sad
hill
fazom?
en masse looking for these kills. But they're
Postavi
smart. They're going to
odmah.
wait it out.
Sad,
Perfecting.
imali prednost,
Gets
Marko,
what he
ovi su imali
wanted.
prednost.
Gets the knock. Gets the kill. Gets an extra point plus the
Ali lagano,
placement.
no 4-5
And now
sati.
he's just going to wait it out and see if he can get a flush on a push.
Da, da.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he could get it. He's
ovi su
not even going to be able to
provalili
get the opportunity to
bug
donate that
recimo,
point
ili
over to the
što
blue
radi.
because Chewy is going to come over
Pljačku.
there and
I
collect
sada-
yet another one. And
Ovi se
Petrichor
vreme
Road
traže da neko
gets the
kaže
first
da
win
se
of
ono se
BC
izjasni.
with an
Nije baš.
impressive 17 kills.
Nego oni čute.
Wow. Petrichor
imaš
Road
opciju da-
looking good. The substitution caught everyone off guard, but maybe that
bug
was the
exploit-a i uči da to
plan
ne radiš
all
jer
along.
smatraš da
None
je
of
bug
us
exploit.
were
I da
prepared
na kraju
to see Ike's left take the field today, and he
dobije.
hasn't just taken the field.
Ili ti
James
pobediš, a
Blank,
oni dobiju
welcome back.
diskvalifikaciju.
He has
Ili
dominated.
oni da pobede.
Yeah, no way they're not getting top 16 to be able to move on to winners, right? Congratulations, of course, to them. What a performance from them. I think that as much as Ike's looked great coming in as well, Blank, we've got to give really a tip of the hat here to Chewy, who has looked on fire so far here for Petrichor
Ma to su radili na GLL, ako se sjećaš. Ali to, no, jedan account pa petorica igra.
Insane. I mean, he's had a very explosive
Da,
performance
kao-
too from previous matches earlier on the day with the
Recimo, ovo
mortar. Now
malo
with
jazivo,
just
ljudi, znaš, ono,
incredible
stavljaju zdravlje,
nades
brate,
back
u-
to back. He's been a real standout for the team.
Ovo je dovodi
It
zdravlje,
didn't even
pitanje
look competitive
ali
towards the
neće
top
da
side
se
of
izjasni.
Everest though, because you know there's a whole slew of things you can analyze on Everest pushes, but
Koliko je nagrada?
with how
50.000,
easy they
ja?
made it look, it
Yeah.
really
Pa ne
just
znam, prvo
felt
mesto
like
senki bila.
it was just skill gap the entire time.
It's tough for this lobby, right? Because the thing is, Poro, when you look at Circle 2, as you guys pointed out during the cast, you're expecting Everest to be a huge focal point of this game, and indeed it was for this, and eventually it becomes such a scrap for that top spot that...
A jel imaju oni koga da, mislim, jebe ga Marselek je tamo na partner Discordu, na Prohabu. Ali kome da upitao uopšte.
They did exactly what they needed to do, and they took advantage. And the fact that they just won the fight against 17 straight up, and were able to do so without taking a knock, and then were able to immediately turn around and repel the push from Supers, it was just absolutely perfectly done for them.
Yeah, there's a moment where Petrichor said, oh
They should
no, we
disqualify
had to
tipa
take out 17 gaming. Oh,
So they were sad about that.
Jeez, yeah.
Tabuma ili
I mean,
koga
technically,
već.
if they actually
Tek
really
je
wanted
par
to in
ruskih
in the
zato
next
što
two games, there
navodno
wouldn't be any
nešto
reason to not actually target them if there's some beef there.
manipulisali
But
sa...
anyway, they don't even need to for their campaign. They're doing so well for themselves here, Toffees. This looks like, as you say, Petrichor Road of PGS 1 plus an Ike's left, which is terrifying.
They're being very aggressive, and I love that. I will also say, though, I think part of this success is, and this is part of me if you're a fan, how bad CTG is. CTG had the top of Everest. They allowed T1 to fester under them. They allowed Falcons to sit on the north side. They allowed 17
Mislim, ja
to
razumijem da
creep
su oni
in.
u lošoj
All of those
poziciji,
teams
znaš, ono.
either would have already battled for the top, and Petrichor would have been pushing into an
Ali-
established strength, instead of being fragmented and allowing Petrichor to slide
Nije
in
kao
from
da je
that
prvi
other
put da
side.
postoji
I think
bug
that's
u
part
bilo
of the
kojem
symptoms, is that
takmičenju.
top of Everest was not
A ako ti
managed
u
the way
Rusetu
we're
stoji
used to
ono
seeing
da
at a
je
level that
buga
is
bio
impeccable.
zbanable,
I
ćao.
have to agree. It's 27 points going the way of Petrichor Road, and as you say for CTG, right? I mean, three of our Chinese teams have made actual subs that we weren't really expecting to do, with Ike's left or Akuma, the coach, coming in for 17 gaming, and also X-Circle, who I
during the
cannot remember
event
the last time I've
period
seen him play for
and until the winner
CTG, be it
announcement
PCL or the like in terms of the games I've watched. But yeah, for CTG really did work on that hold at the top. That said though, here, Blank, it's top 16 across these games that matters to go into the winners stage, right? And there's probably some teams, aside from Petrichor Road at the top, that probably are going to secure, because that 16th barrier cut-off point is going to be quite low considering what we get from a 9-game series.
Yeah, I think that's always going to make it a little bit more stressful, especially for teams that know they can do a lot better. Right now, it doesn't look too bad on that final screen because a lot of those teams have plenty more matches to play. It looks a little bit skew right now just because we've already had been playing. But I do want to bring up a point that, I mean, that's crazy. That is crazy. I do want to bring up a point that Toffee's made earlier is that, you know, B has already played their sets, and yeah, there's an hour-and-a-half break in between, but they were feeling warm coming into this. I think that Petrichor Road is certainly a team that has been able to drag a lot of that momentum from the first portion of the day into this, and Chewy's loving it. Chewy is loving it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I saw that they showed him individually and had a Chinese flag next to him. Like, do they know he's Korean?
Piše Riran, ali Riran se kao računa kao što je meni opet vratno borderline.
Coming in from good old Chewy.
A kako se Riran može računat kao...
Little known fact.
Ne, logike, znači treba da računaju sam, mislim, ako to nije namješteno u pravilima, onda je Riran legit stvar. To je toliko glupo da nema smisla.
Pa glupo je, nema smisla, razumiješ, ali ovdje piše 20 hours of streaming activity. Šta je stream? Kao što se vidi da su samo to radili Pikora, oni rade Riran. Radi Riran streama kojemu niko nije ni gledao live. Ne razumiješ što bi ti radio Riran streama koji uopće nije zanimljiv. Čisto samo da se ispuni tih 20 sati tako otak. To mi je prejedno. I to već. Znači, ovi krše 3 pravila, a se Rusa tiču, krše samo to. Ovi neće ti izjasne da je bad.
Everyone kind of wants Everest. You're going to take wounds here and there when you're trying to keep
those fights going. Igra između ovih jer ovi sad vrate padaju na leaderboardu.
Uphill battle, isn't it? And I think you saw there was a time at a moment that Falcons kind of realized the situation they were in after they finally finished that fight, which changed the game. They took one loss and they saw the circle pull away from them again. They saw T1 had moved up in front of them and they just kind of hung out there for a while. They were trying to farm teams down below in the open field, and they got a couple of points off of it, but it was always going to be a rough send, and in the end it was Belmoth that actually had the massive double there.
Koliko je sport
postao?
86.
Yeah, slow start there, but
to je hak spread. Tim otkuca preko 40 hak. Tamo je nešto čudno. Pustit ćemo ga na dipski. Možda nije njegov account.
Well, I hear that we have an interview ready from our previous games. Let's listen in down the block.
Hi guys, I'm Lucy and I'm standing here with Twisted Minds Battalions. Hi Battalions.
Hello.
Yeah, you just finished your first match and how do you feel like?
I feel like we just got maximum as we could in this tough game, so I'm just happy with the result.
Yeah, what did you talk to Perfectus, the last player?
988 kad Alaja je
We
na
were just
60
explaining how many
mečeva.
players alive on the map, like which teams, and that's all, just calling him out the players he have to play against.
Yeah, alright, and did you expect it today's
Ali vidiš
result?
ovdje, sezona 36 je lom.
I mean, we just played one game, so we'll see.
Okay,
Znači,
I'll see you
do
together.
sezone 35
Thanks
kao
for
da
the
nije on.
interview and
Znači,
best
ili
of
nije
luck
on
to
ili
you.
Haksali. Nema
Thank
drugog.
you so much. Bye bye.
On je, brate, zato što im je streamovao od ranije gdje on igra tu malo.
Straight off the camera, he's getting off there. He's getting back to the next game,
Šta,
that's for
on
sure.
ima 1.9 KD
Yeah, they can't really get much done with this.
i onda
Obviously, we're playing
sezona
over towards
36
Blank and then
4.84.
make a bit of a dash towards Everest. It's understandable when you're
Skonto
trying to
treba
get
da
across
vuče
these
mišno dole,
kind
nema
of
gore.
positions and get across the other side of the river that you're going to take casualties and you
Gled,
kind of play
sezona
yourself.
38 6.80, sezona 49 88, 7 61, nema šanse da je ovo.
So they just work with
Nema
what they're
šanse.
shown. I
Znaš,
think
to ti je
Perfectus
2.5
does
KD
a really
igrač.
good job to get as far as he did, and then quickly takes advantage of that
To je,
other side,
to je,
getting the
kažeš
final
ono above
elimination,
average.
getting himself second place. So
Above
I think
above
Perfectus plays
average
a really good
igrač.
game.
Da.
But yeah, for overall for Twisted Minds, it's just unfortunate
Znaš,
timing.
ovo je potencijalno ok igrač s Hax.
Chaotic on that side. I think that they were also sort of wondering what the hell was going on over there.
Ovo je potencijalno ok igrač s Haxom, nema tu šta.
The first game, honestly.
Yeah, and just one game has Tourney says
Gdje druže, pa to nema niko, evo ja na platformi nemam nikoga sa ovom statistikom. Tu su mi Himas i Tigleton i Beam i ne znam, svi igrači su tu, niko nema ovo, bre. Ovo ni Stide nije imao dok je Hax.
Duša to je po 60-70 mečeva, ali treba 60-70 mečeva održavati to čovjek. Može 70 mečeva, može 140.
Statistički gledano, 20 mečeva je uzorak koji nije dovoljan. Vide se također, 50 mečeva ti je prvi uzorak gdje ti se statistički, tvoj average poistovjećuje sa 500 plus mečeva. Znači ono što imaš na 50, imaš i na 500.
To možeš i na 500, to više da.
Znaš, on kad prekuca, on na 60 ima 10 KD. Ali si nema. Sve bi bilo ovo okej da ti nemaš svaki meč Hax. A ti u svakom meču nemaš četara. Ja kad vidim ovo, znam o čemu se radi. Jebote, mene jednom ubio, izgubim volju za život. Šta on kao igraš 60 meča, a ne sve nikoga, izbjegavaj.
At these lands, that's for sure. But when you look across all of these teams, of course, getting ready into the next game, the problem is for them, Poro, is that it's Miramar next. It's a very different battleground. It's a very different approach that you have to take. And again, you've got a small, finite window by which to get these results on the board.
Well, for sure, and if you're Group B,
7 ili 9 KD nerealno ima u ranked, jer ba 40% će to biti. Šta 40% svaki meč imaš.
Ja sam nazivao 80%. Ko mi kaže, brate, da nije 80% ili je previše low rank. Tipa da ga cheateri jako brzo preskoče. Zato su cheateri. Mnogi cheateri već sada igraju, brate, dosta sezona, tako da se automatski spawnuju u nekom kristalu. Znači ono posle 5 ovih odigranih mečeva, tako da zato je low rank. Ja sam igrao na Petrovom nalogu pre neki dan u razbotovi. Botovi, ali Petar je bio gol u nekom. Cheateri, kada posle 5 mečeva upadnu odmah u kristal. Ili platin. Ukoliko ih nema. Jer ih nema, nego mnogo manje. Ili je to, ili jednostavno ne poživi dovoljno dugo, brate, ili ga na bodu pravi legit likovi, tako da ne doživi da. A mi koji, ti kažeš, ako preživimo od drop, to je pitanje. Na 50% hot dropova je cheater, i to sam skromno kaže 50%, ali kad preživiš hot drop, onda si 100% sebi osigurao da ćeš sresti cheatera u game.
Da. Koliko nam se puta desi da ih vidimo u killfeedu, par ekipa s Haxom, a ih ne sletneš ono ili šta god.
Može, ti uđeš i killfeed i ovako, ja uđem u, kako se zove onaj, match log, samo pogledam kad završim fight, kao završili smo fight, poklitam stop i pogledam, aha, ajde vidim samo koju game-u.
Devolve down here for this.
Kaže, možeš ko kosilica da spustiš rank u bronzu 4 pa ne srećeš cheatere. On uđe u TPP i gubi rank, a u FPP boosta stace, jedno to je način.
Beyond that, the next team is then Team Falcons with 23, and I think that Falcons should be okay.
A recimo ovaj lik što ga mi gledamo,
I just mentioned in these next two really need to put
on u
some points on the
TPP-u
board
ima
if they
veći
want to actually
KD
avoid
nego
survival.
FPP, zapravo nije, ali isti kurac, on ima 7, on ima 6, da nije. Kod ovoga to nije slučaj.
Yeah, I think we can kind of classify Bedrock Road as getting into the winner stage. I think without a doubt at this point in time, they are feeling it at the moment. For Crazy Raccoons, there is always that chance for this team to sort of pop off in the final couple of matches. Typically what they were going for during BGS 3.
Pos ima, jeste. Kažem.
Again, for Crazy Raccoons, we gotta wait and see.
Pos ima. Ali ovo nije slučaj, ovaj momak je master. Razumiješ, u onu masteru ima 8 KD i 6 KD, u FPP-u 8 u FPP-u, 6 u TPP. Nema logike. Na skenu ima 80, koliko sam rekao, 6. To quick scan. Radit ćemo deep scan su sve sezone. ono 36. sezone ili nije on na accountu ili Haksa, ne postoji drugo objašnjenje.
Okay, where was the strength really on Bagel Power? Was it with PO or was it with the other guys that have now gone off to make Geek and be quite successful over in PWS, therefore qualifying into Circuit 3 and 4, whereas this was invite directly for Crazy Raccoon, basically off the name of Crazy Raccoon and PO. Like that's why that happened, clearly. I'm not going to mince words about it. That's what happened. But the results have not come their way just yet on these internationals. But 14 points is definitely a precarious spot for them to be in. Need a little bit more. And for Twisted Minds, obviously they've just started. So, so one game we can't really read into too much. Them dropping on Power Grid here, obviously having this kind of position of power to be able to transition anywhere on a Miramar, always really kind of pays dividends usually, Blank.
So it's a
really nice spot to start off with. I always do find, these type of group stages a little bit odd for teams anyway, just because I always have to adapt to different teams flowing in and out. But again, I think Power Grid is such a nice spot because you have a lot of options of how to exit here. It's not a case of, right, well, we've dropped down towards Impala.
Ali gdje je lead Lendo, jebote? A ne, ovo je na auto. Što glavno, moguće da je Lendo ovdje ono auto pored njega stoji.
Realistically, try and swing our way through, but likely it's going to be a northern rotation. For San Martin, you just go anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. I will say, whilst looking at these highlights, there were a few moments that were extremely important for Petrichor Road. Firstly, the fact that you're going for an emergency pickup into a spot where cars are likely already taken, some insane individual plays as well. But then to have steals on people's cars to be able to make these transitions a little easier for you later on down the line was crucial for Petrichor Road to be able to eventually be able to make those transitions that they needed towards Everest. So things really lined up for Petrichor Road.
Kaže, petak, subota, nedelja, a ne. Petak, subota i sjeda se ne mogu igrati uopšte, tim danima je baš puno čita. Ponedeljkom i utorkom isto. Četvrtkom i nedeljom također. Prvi i drugi nisu prošli final, treći su final.
Kind of coming in late, some of our Chinese teams are able to really kind of make stuff up on the fly almost, which I think is a really, really big boon to have. I mean, especially you see here DNS like rocking up behind this team and how quickly they reacted to that. It's very, very exciting.
Kako ova bomba njega ubila? To mi nije jasno, znaš kada će ako bomba upadne u rupu, pa ubije.
What a performance from him so far on day number 1. Really doing Petrichor Road proud. Say, kicking the bee's nest a little bit for Chewy and Petrichor Road. They're on the warpath, doing very, very well in
back
on board though in Miramar, as Petrichor Road coming in far on the east side. I'm still a little bit concerned about those teams far southwest to try and make their moves and see what's going on. And Falcons is trying to pitch up a little bit more center early on in this game.
I mean, Crazy Raccoon's been looting for a while now in Chumacera. They've not really... I don't know if we're looking for an E-pickup or what right now, but eventually they will have to get a move.
Ali, 100%. 87 je nama na skenu. A to ima neki radar nešto. Gled to, sezona 35, 1-9-3.
For some of these teams down towards the southwest.
Ovdje nije ni igrao. I gled 36. A 300 game.
It's a funny one for Crazy Raccoon because it feels like, oh yeah, we've been afforded quite so much time in Chumacera, where normally in the past, especially on internationals, they've had hot drops galore, like in Chumacera and other places. So it's almost as if, it's like, oh yeah, let's just take it in for a little bit of moment of calm.
I mean, fair enough. You want to get a little bit further into the match anyway. That's always nice. Change the game over on our northwest side.
1000 damage, lik radi po gameu. 1000 damage.
I think that we've done our harshness, right, for this squad. I think this is now a case of wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, I mean the thing is that even over on the CTG Weibo, they actually posted on their roster. So for them to have X-Circling is apparently a surprise also to the Chinese social media, which I'm very confused.
Unlikely as well. That happens.
I'm basically going to be sending Bella on a mission
jedino što može bude je da nije njegov account.
On the ground tomorrow, joining us once again here for PGS4. And she's my minion, basically. I send her out on all the evil schemes and plans. So That's useful.
Right, like a quest giver.
Kojim serverom baća igra protiv nas svaki dan.
Scuttles off.
Okay.
She's gonna hate me for saying it that way. Like she's
Mi ga srećemo, sad igrao protiv Duša.
But you know what? If that's what needs to be done to find out what's
Dva,
happening,
tri puta smo se sreli, nema šansu, bukvalno šansu. Ne znaš kako zna, ali on zna.
It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Most of our teams are now centered up.
Kažem, jedino što može biti da nije njegov account tu. Da je poslije 36 te sezone. Da znaš da je on kupi account od nekog liga. A na Evropi, bre, pa igra protiv nas. Znaš koliko smo ga puta sreli i navečer i ujutro. Ne vjerujem ja da oni mogu uopšte naći dolje meč, koji je ne isto.
With an emergency pickup at this timing, you're expecting them to head far north, find themselves some vehicles because they'll be abandoning them unless they see... Oh, actually, no, the timing doesn't work out. I was going to say unless they see a shift towards themselves and then they don't take the E-pickup, but it's so early that that's not going to be the case. So it will almost certainly be a north drop, unless they go crazy and go for a central position, which technically you could because normally the splits are quite far apart on a circle like this. But then if you suddenly commit to a central position, and we majoritively see lots of hard shifts in PGSs, it was 70% hard shifts on circles in PGS's 3, I think it was. So you can't be accounting for just a central position straight away. You need mobility.
Well, I think you're sort of banking on hope at that point as well, which I don't think is it's not a winning play style. I think that's one of those things that you go for.
Dovoljno samo da ima rapa, ali to je teško uhvati, znaš.
But I think that you can be quite certain that Campo Militar
radare ne moguće uhvatiti. Naprimjer, mi, ja to otvoreno pričam, mi radare hvatamo, mi imamo jedan AI sistem koji smo napravili, ali nije pouzdan i ne možemo da ga koristimo jer nam daje pozitivne rezultate. Ali ga i dalje koristimo u smislu warninga, znaš ono. Recimo na 20 ili 30 igrača koji koriste radar, on će pogoditi 15 lupa. Znači na 20 njih pogodit će 15. Prilike za 5 će da promaši. Ali mi tu informaciju koristimo samo u domenu, ok, ako nam on taguje 15 ljudi, mi ti 15 ljudi tražimo koriste kamere. To smo sad radili, testiramo taj sistem na ovim industrijskim streamovima. I pomaže. Znači, u kom smislu pomaže? Pomaže u smislu da nećemo mi njih uhvatiti, nećemo mi njih banovati, ali ćeš ih spriječiti da haksaju. I bukvalno imamo padove u statistici, recimo sa timskom padu na skrimsima. Znači ljudi koji su redovno bili prvi, kad smo im stavili kamere, ne mogu to poslan da uđu. Eto, to je prilike. Na taj način koristimo radar, znači ne warning za radar, znači ne da bismo banovali lika jer ne možemo dokazati, nego nas upozori da on možda koristi radar i onda mi kažemo ok, pali kameru, ne možeš igrati bez kamere, on upali kameru i raspadne se. I nama je dovoljno to, ne moramo ga banovati. Nama je dovoljno da zaštitimo igrače.
So it definitely does come with its caveats and potential problems. As now Zest and Cerberus here trying to do a little bit of damage. Jacob from the distance takes down the end. Though he is gone. They were trying to thread the needle through some of these teams coming in from that north side of the circle. Seeing what Jacob can finish off as well to finish him off completely. He has one tire. All right, Heather, it's time to stop and ask for help.
Yeah, I think at this point he's basically using his armor. He'd be better off running if he wanted speed. Cantera now a big fixture of this map. Finding NATO towards Path on Pond. And a nice spray.
Šta je najče, dobar i moli.
Find the knock off the back of that, and he's going to back it up too. And they did flow one over his way. Heaven from DN Supers also spotting out one of the players in Lyrics. Yeah, EA is in a whole world of hurt right now.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Like, unless they get circle shift directly on them and they can survive, kind of works under the assumption that no crashes are going to come their way as well, which quite easily could do, because T1 could easily be one of the teams that actually wants to crash. Bean takes down Delwyn, though. Anyone's Legend is also one of the teams that's trying to kind of wiggle on through some of these teams. It's not quite working out just yet, though, on the south side of Minas Generalis. Technically, what will be a very central location here at the moment. But the problem is that as these fights go down between teams that are also in Minas Generalis proper, you've still got DN Supers up on this high ground, being an absolute nuisance to anybody on either side of these circles.
I mean, DN Supers is in a great spot to worry. If they've got all their vehicles on board, like, it's very easy to rotate around here. They can even wrap far on that south side if it comes down to it. At the moment, all they're looking to do is just cause casualties around them. They know a lot of teams are going to start flowing this way, and the more damage they can do early on, the better for them late game. And they have the perfect position to do it, because this particular high ground, it's close enough that you're not as worried about posting up these 3 separate locations, because you can easily get to one another to go for the reses.
Yeah, definitely. So, of course, as Minas Generalis here become a bit of a focal point, we have our teams here that are going to have some difficult kind of challenges on where they want to go. And actually, with circle shift popping, let's check in on the Falcons comms and see exactly how they feel seeing this next circle.
South Aussie might be slow with green line, by the way, as well.
That's possible, yeah.
They're driving into Hossie now, by the way, Alo is.
Go southwest next. The comms? Driving out of Save. They put an EP up. Yeah, they could have Minas. I don't can't leave Save.
They put an EP up.
I think they...
Commercial break, pa mamu vam jebem u piču. Koliko? Gdje piše koliko? Pet sekundi.
Skave plazma kuglice.
They're turning around on orange. I see them.
I only see the esports front car. Is there another
One
one?
on green.
I saw at least 2 or 3 leave.
Okay, head.
Yo, get our car safe. North is gonna peek into us eventually.
We should pop this guy's tires. Come to me. He's driving left.
On green?
Brate, koliko je prestro ovaj Twitch sa im reklama, mrt.
We can pop the back door.
I don't see him. He's driving to the right.
Left. He's gone.
Okay, north is threat now. Alo will have.
It's twisted.
Yeah,
it's twisted. They're fucking chop cheese. Holy fuck.
We should take this shack. No, I can go take this shack.
I think we need to split a guy to green.
I'm taking it.
Guys,
do you have good util to fight?
I'm not sure what the zone goes here, by the way.
Do you have good util?
I have 3 nades.
There is a team on our close north now, I think, on the ridge, by the way. Just be careful.
Yeah. I'm getting my car and bringing it to the warehouse.
There's a Panzer in this car, but fuck.
Yeah, it's my Panzer.
Where's my coupe?
Inside the building.
Is my Murado safe, by the way?
No, not to the north. You should move it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive it into the warehouse. Can you guys hold the north ridge for me real quick?
Yeah, I'll do it. But then I have to do it as well.
Give me 1 second.
There
you go.
Little alert.
People driving above Purdy right now. Yeah. I'm driving as well. Come back.
You want me to play the fire?
You leave your car.
Okay.
Twisted is 2-man. They sent it into like somewhere yellow.
They went
block,
into Minas, yeah.
Yeah, there's somewhere yellow block was 2-man, and 17 is West Minas, okay? And Gen G should be somewhere close to Twisted in yellow block. Don't know where. There's somewhere in Minas as well.
So Kick, there's a Panzer in that Murado later. You should take it and leave me the coupe.
Guys, I'm not sure what the zone goes. If it goes hot south or
it should go southwest. We have so many kill points to get on the north and then pull up to orange late.
Yeah, it might just come west as well.
Guy on the roof of Purdy and nades going off on the hill. Running out of Purdy on blue in the open. We should be like looking to knock this guy. I'm coming upstairs. If we have an angle on him. He ran back to the double white.
I cannot see him.
He was on the hill in blue. They just keep running up the hill out of Purdy like full maniac. I see one guy outside right.
Driving, comms. Pop's truck driving down our road, north.
Yeah, I see him.
He's driving up the ridge.
Shoot
this guy. Shoot this guy. He's driving to the shacks.
Okay, just kill Fed here. You guys
have a good
play late from you. We have good zone, okay?
He's driving up in the upper, guys. I popped another car.
I'm gonna leave the prior. We need to be two in the warehouse. Or Shimza, you should just group on Matt.
Yeah, guys, you should be able to support me if I get hit here. That's the only way this game.
I think I should come to you with the Panzer. You guys should.
I don't know if you need to.
I think I should. There's no reason not to.
Okay.
Do we not want to play like west side, like orange line?
We do, yes.
I feel like that's way better than being
full team slamming Minas now from both of you.
Run to Matt now.
I agree.
Okay, well then we don't even really need your spot.
What'd you say?
No.
Go to Matt now. I'm taking your car. Go to Matt and take the coupe and be ready to play out from the warehouse.
Go to Matt, take the coup.
Yeah.
Dobili su ship nazad.
Venus is fighting 2-1.
On yellow shack, guys. We need to fight this team, yes.
Yes.
We do need my shack. We cannot let these guys play into us.
Yeah, one's on orange still. Running up on orange.
Let me go to Gustav.
Another one grouping on orange.
Watch out,
We're just playing
let
green.
me go.
Yeah,
I think you guys play green.
I back-tied their other Bronco.
Okay?
Two of them are on blue.
So do you want me to come to you or no?
No, don't come to me, Swimsy. If you have a spot somewhere yellow, I don't know, anywhere yellow. Yellow looks decent, actually. Just try and stop in yellow. You need to smoke towards them, though. That guy's shooting you.
I'm not gonna shot it, but I feel you.
Okay.
I have a rock here, actually. It's pretty good.
I back-tied them.
They
don't even have cars, boys. They have two Broncos that are both back-tire flops, so they're in shambles.
Okay.
Is one gonna run in on us on north and blue?
I can kind of see it.
You pick up landing West Venus right now, guys. Landing West Venus or graveyard or something.
Yeah, looks like they're going graveyard.
Yeah, it does look like they're going graveyard.
Okay. This team should just
they're
be
getting
crashing.
shot at. Yo, if they fight, we could go up, by the way.
I think they landed green, by the way. There was already a team graveyard.
I cannot go
We're gonna have to leave. They're gonna team shot us kick. We should drive together right now while we have time. Come with me.
Heard. One flushed both teams on green, okay?
I'm gonna go to You should go to Gustav the Panzer. I'll go to Swimsy.
I don't think you come to me, no.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well done.
They went over the ridge, by the way. I think they're trying to play orange line. Like, I see it driving over the ridge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This EP team is on green, by the way. I don't even know if they're fighting.
We should take up top. They are, yes. CTG and Pero, yes.
Mislim da Tigl to može još visoko.
Yeah, can we?
We think it's clean, yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's clean, but like I think that we can play the
Gustav, do you need to pick up? Swimsy, can you get Gustav?
Yeah,
pick me up.
Yeah, he's doing triple peek right now from the ridge high right. Be careful. On blue. Yeah, he's good. Don't worry. He's got to run away.
Then come out to me.
That'll be a big fight on blue mark.
They're in the open, boys. Yeah,
they're in the open. I think you can stop at me and shoot quickly.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's 4 AM's wide on that side somewhere. That's T5.
One knock.
Can't flash. Can you guys see it?
Nice.
Alright,
let's go.
T5 1. They wide 4 AM there, but it's still another team.
We should pull up together on the other side.
Yeah, we should.
Kick.
Listen, I think this is going to be like 17 on orange. Maybe they're split down as well. I'm not sure.
Kick. I'm going to keep a super low angle to secure your right wrap, okay?
You guys can play the dip underneath the other hill. Or just play underneath.
Boys, can we secure the other nipple? Can we secure blue?
We will take after. We're getting kills.
Okay, roger. Knock in the smoke. Knock in blues on a blue mark as well.
Guys, I think we need to take green or else we're going to lose the game.
Look at the zone, though. We should
you should still do it.
Let's go, guys.
You're going to get kills from green. They're fighting in graveyard. I have a really low right angle. You guys can literally pull up on that shit right now.
Where was the Pero and Exo fight? Pero and TGG fight?
It's on the end of the rocks on blue.
It's graveyard, right?
It's on blue.
I'm pretty sure.
No, that
yes.
Yeah.
It's on blue, trust me. You guys can silent up and just take green.
Okay, can you get info on that TIG? Because I know for sure Pero was one dead, and I think it was
rock,
1 for 1 instantly.
Big guy rock here. Let's go rock first.
It's all the way across the map on orange. On our side on orange, in the open.
Jedan
okay,
od
they're one
Pera
setting.
sam.
Good knock space.
Još jedan, ja.
Guy low right?
On graveyard, in graveyard. Or was that TIG suppressor?
Was I hearing TIG?
My suppressor.
Yeah, I thought I was hearing TIG as well.
I was flashing you guys.
Okay, do you guys have 5s? You guys have
yeah. No, I'm low on 5 as well.
I have a lot.
I think there should be a bunch in the car.
Okay, boys, it's a Pero solo. There's a solo of T5 somewhere around blue, and then 17 is on the rock peeking down on them.
I have PRDM on yellow, by the way. I think that
17 should be green. Are you sure about that info? 17 should be the green team.
Oh yeah, 17 flush the T5.
Yeah, 17 should be green team. Yeah,
you're right. Sorry, my bad.
There should be a 4-man there.
They just flushed
car
the
across
T5
the map on orange, driving. We need to be careful that this guy isn't like under us on orange and rats our game.
There's a guy blue healing on yellow, by the way, over the hill. If you can get that kill. Wait for him to heal in the open to us, by the way, if you see him.
Okay, looking.
Yeah, let's just act like we don't know he's there, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how we lose this is just getting ratted from orange. Sure.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go low and hold it, to be honest. Like, you guys can just play together.
I mean, it might be a solo in this BRDM, by the way. It could be him. Pero.
It could definitely be, yeah. I saw a car go over the hill on
yeah, I saw that.
People are playing our jungle gym on blue now, boys. It's a pretty spot, honestly.
Okay, we don't want to lose our cars. You guys should start moving them into zone. I can hold this for the push.
Okay. Cars are safe,
I'm getting the coup then.
Start moving.
Shimzy and Kick, do you guys have info on my waypoint? Any players though, or what team that would be?
There's a BRDM driving around green. We don't know who it would be.
We have a Panzer in the Mirado. I don't know if someone said it.
It's probably It's probably CTG. Take whatever, however many they are.
I think CTG was the green line team that drove.
Okay.
I think BRDM is literally
threat. Don't be exposed to blue when you pull up.
Pero.
Sorry, my bad. So Pero's a solo. CTG 1, 2 dead.
This guy's
CTG
driving a bike on
dead.
green. Guys, there's a guy silent cutting a green.
CTG's a solo.
Okay, guys, I'm giving up edge here, so we need to be cautious of this if he blue tank the whole time.
Okay. I just saw a guy go behind green, by the way. There's one dude behind it.
Yeah. It's a solo.
If it's fed on the northeast,
shield,
so
jungle gym on blue, there's one guy.
Drive that if it's fed.
They're about to they're about to fight on blue.
You guys know where Twisted is?
It might be him on green, solo or something.
He's putting a shield down. He's really lit.
Fucked.
We can pull up on blue.
Let's go get this point on green.
I think we should drive by the guy on green and then fight in the blue after, honestly. Or we could live on yellow.
Okay, well, we don't have a lot of time, so let's do it.
Let's go. Double wing, man. Someone get in with me.
No, man.
Ready? Alright, so there's a solo green, yeah?
There's a solo here, yeah.
T5 guy.
Okay.
5 low left, like edge was on.
Yeah, I heard you.
And just try to make it fast. Just play together. Don't go too far.
We're behind you.
Stopping on this tree. Stopping on the tree here.
Alright.
And stuff.
Good.
Nice.
Alright, let's get info. Crash into somewhere in the main house.
I think blue is weak. I've been looking at it. It seems like they just seem low presence, honestly. DNS is fighting on green. Can we just wrap edge and they're fighting that? DNS
this guy's just playing the shield on green, bro.
One second, boys. AL lost like 3 people early game, and it's a 2 of DNS.
Let's crash green.
Yeah, AL's
green.
3 dead, and DNS is 2 dead right now.
Get in.
At least.
Get in. We're crashing green. We're gonna get shot by blue. We doesn't matter.
Just go edge, go edge. Yep.
Go edge and hit green. Let's fight this guy from the left. They're in the next building, guys. We need to run it down on the left door.
Okay, yeah, they're doing. DNS
I'm
doing.
healing. I'm healing. It's all you guys.
Knock grenade in my hand. Knock grenade in my hand.
Dead in edge behind.
Yeah, they're in the deep side of the building. There's still an
AL solo outside. Smoke and get back to me. Never mind, don't come to me.
Is Genji getting aggressive? Are they pushing your body, or is it?
They were nading. I don't know if they're getting aggressive. I have no idea.
Okay, I'm chilling here into a blue zone. DNS is playing in smokes, I think.
DNS is 2 dead 100%, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, they were both in the building.
Is the AL solo insta? He is, right?
I'm nading their exit Tig. We should play
Tourney. Yeah, he is Tig, yes.
Yep. They naded you back from the smoke? I think your nade lit him. Where can I get into this fucking building? Holy shit. I'm so
left side. Just come left side, Tig.
Okay, there's a guy on green. We're never getting in. We should run it down now.
Tig is running.
Running at me from jungle.
On green? I have smokes. Hold up. In front of us.
He's right in front of me, bro. He's on me inside. You should run
in blue zone.
He's flashing you.
Head. He's knocked.
He's knocked.
That's not him. Not him.
Nije on jebo ga. Grupe jebo. Umro je.
Dead.
Nice try.
Fuck, bro. I should have got that point.
PAS as well as the tail end of PGS's. Does take down Bean, but he gets straight away insted by Soul on the repeat. So that is Genji still holding strong, living above Twisted Minds. It's like seen that film Parasite? Twisted Minds has just moved in underneath them, you know.
Wow, okay. I do think this is one of those
Pogledao.
really hard
Znači,
circles,
bukvalno si ja jedini u zoni.
already in one of these buildings to start off with, the circle is just going to start selecting players at random to be doomed, essentially.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a tough one.
Drugi meč,
This
da.
is a hard
Ma još
compound to
jedan.
hold on all sides.
Ma još jedan meč, onda opet idemo na pauzu od sat i
At
po.
some point, depending on when players
Onda
start to come
čekamo
in,
Virtus u
will
20 do 3.
probably consolidate, but you're going to do your best right now to take shots at any team coming in from all these directions. The more damage they can do early on, the better. But Crazy Raccoons, this is a big game for them.
Yeah, it is, because they were one of the teams that we were concerned for when it came to Group B and how they were playing things out. I've got a lot to say about that compound, but we've got a lot of fights going on, so I can't really elaborate on it.
No.
As Lou is actually shutting down D moving forwards here for Gen G, so that's a good position for them, considering it was a bit more of a salvage game for them. And made in Thailand, still in some of these crater locations, having a harder time trying to deal with some of the aggression that's coming their way from 17 Gaming. But 17 Gaming has got a lot of attention paid towards that south side. Twisted Mind still trying to hold this off here, sending nades forwards against Gen G, who still needs to push through this direction. This is, again, they're burrowed in, man, here, or Twisted Minds, and it is a problem for Gen G to get on through.
Yeah, they're properly dug in. And for a team that sort of limped in towards this spot on the map, I think the Twisted Mind's doing a really good job there. As if he survives because it bounces off his noggin onto the bloody roof.
Okay. Okay, he's finally gone. God, Ike's was causing so much problems there. And now here comes the big push. Example starts things off against a shotgunnable things. He didn't even get a shot off. Trying to deal with this. Soul tries to go for it, but they knock two. I think surely, unless Lou can do something magical, no, it's not going to be the case. They're outnumbered, outgunned. Genji survives, but for how long? Bean is so low, and he's gone. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, Guyon, what a timing from him. I mean, the fact that he pushes out from the building there, here's all the action going on that northern side. That is a fantastic position to take up. Now you have clear sightlines over towards the west, and you can consolidate over towards these western walls. Really, really well played from Guyon.
Completely agree. Full flex out. Try and completely control your side of the map here. This should be your game that you need to go big on. They knew they needed a few more kills,
Raccoon.
and this will be solidifying themselves in that top 16 to try and keep themselves going. Pio on the roof as
Ljudi,
well.
koliko je ložuka. Čujete kako puca in-game zvuk.
I know.
Mogu da vjerujem, već
it's only a
oni
few
ovo
games
nešto u
in
stanju
here
da
for
namjesti.
them, and they should be okay, but for me this is a full deny.
Ima, možda imamo još čega, ali nemamo ni jedan pol da je engleski.
Insane control.
Sve su ovi Kinezi, Koreanci, Rusići.
Yeah, you absolutely should just be panzerfausting yourself here because there is a chance real soon that this gets real bad. Panzerfaust is pulled out. Flash will go down. Is he just going to give them the point here? That seems
there it goes.
A mistake.
Well, doesn't matter in the end. Crazy Raccoon flexes out. Look, there's going to be smiles on the face of Pio. They know that that was a very important game for them, for their campaign to be able to get to that winner's stage. As we bring Poro and Toffees back on here. Rare we get a Minis Generalis ending there, boys. But Poro, this was Crazy Raccoon all over. Yes. Yes, it was.
Pickaxe too. It's a crazy angles.
Yeah, terrifying. Like, how are you supposed to really dig them out? And again, Genji really took so many casualties trying to be able to get rid of them. But Toffees, this was very important for Crazy Raccoon, who I really was concerned for before this game.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the problem with the Crazy Raccoons is their highs are high and their lows are low, and so far they've been in the trash can. But now they climb out with a feast on their hands, enjoy their chicken, and should have a decent path to the winners division potentially, which is good news for all of us because I love seeing the Crazy Raccoons do Crazy Raccoon things. And I expect that to continue because they played this game just like every other. That's what I like about them, is it's always the same, it's always consistent, and it's always angry.
Yeah, I think really important to kind of clear out one side when you're holding those compounds, right? And do it early, because if you suddenly had, Poro, teams coming in from the east whilst trying to hold down the west, I think that it's very spread out. It gets very precarious from there, but they let that absolutely not happen in this game.
Yeah, and I mean, the fact that they were able to come out on top of a, like you said, a Minas Generalis circle, which we haven't seen in who knows how long. Like it's always impressive to see who comes out of those circles where there's could be teams crashing on you at any moment. I mean, we saw what happened to all these teams. Poor Delwyn. The seat swap's just not working out in his favor there. But yeah, I mean, we saw some pretty big name teams once again just losing players early on because it's just so hard to get in these spots. And oh yeah, Urena, you got lined up twice, man, by two different teams.
Well, I think James's point during the broadcast to like, you just can't go to these spots anymore, right? Because like everyone knows that's Ascend and just plays a little mini golf.
Yep, yes they do. I think a lot of teams have spent time lining those up. It's not just that, it's like certain famous, in inverted commas, famous dips on other maps, right? People from certain compounds, they know the distances, they know the lineups. So yeah, very tough stuff. You're really gambling on your life to try and make these kind of moves happen as we take a look at all of this. Now, what's interesting about these highlights as well, Blank, is the fact that literally almost every single one of them is pseudo-urban situation, right? Be it the, teams greeting people, crashing on forwards into Minas Generalis, be it those mortars into those kind of trench locations. It's a very, very difficult game here for these teams on Miramar.
Yeah, I mean, this location over here versus full sets is about as sandy as it got on this map. Most of the other time it was on hard concrete or the metal plating. But yeah, very, very interesting game overall. I do think that for Crazy Raccoon, they realized how important this game was, and for Guyon, there was no hesitation.
Why did they have to do PO like this? Why did they have to re-show him not receiving the fist bump straight away and having to tap him on the shoulder? This is ridiculous.
Man's locked in, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, are they locked? Okay, so but like, compare the reactions from the Liquid win to the Crazy Raccoons win. Like, when the Crazy Raccoons won, it's almost like they look at each other going, "Ha, we pulled it off." And to me, that I think is the most fascinating thing about this team is like, I think this is what they needed. I think these are excellent players who just needed that freedom mentality to be like, you know what, if it goes bad, it goes bad. We love our game. And I think that's good. At 32 points, like Poro was bringing up in the last round based on previous cutoffs, with one more game, should put him in a good spot.
Yeah, that game brought them more points than they had in the last four, basically. So very important for them to be able to make that jump up, and it really does show how close that kind of middle pack is, right? You jump basically from having waning points to then
Očekujem da će VP sada padne, recimo, poslije ovog gama.
Stage, as we take a look at this cut-off point. Again, Poro, though, with
Isekara,
one game
ali onda oni imaju
remaining,
još
I'm
3
still
game.
concerned for the likes of E-Arena. I'm still concerned for some of these teams having a bit of a rough time.
I mean, as well you should be. And I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's been a byproduct of the circles. I don't know if it's been a byproduct of just straight up losing fights. But whatever it is, they got to find something here with one game remaining. As you said, that cut point, I think in PGS1 was about 27 points. Probably going to be a little bit, might be a little bit lower this time, actually, because we've got multiple teams that are kind of feasting, whereas last time it was pretty much just 17. But Crazy Raccoon with 32 points now should be in the clear, you got to imagine.
Do you reckon Guyon's just perpetually cold? Oh, actually, no, let's not talk about that.
What are we doing? What is this hand thing here? What are we doing?
I don't know. It's like he's holding a canister of the T-virus or something.
That's where the trophy would go.
Oh, that's right. It's a placeholder.
I thought he was a fan of The Rock. That makes more sense.
VP bi trebao lagano proći.
Of The Rock? Does The Rock do that? What does The Rock do?
No, it's because Nicolas Cage is trying to stop a chemical attack.
Oh, I was thinking Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, look, there's only one
cannot
Rock.
think about wrestling.
Mislim, sranje je format.
You are to wrestling what Matchroom is to
On je sve po 3. I ako ti igraš kao 6 gamova, ti realno igraš 2 puta po 3, što overall je 6, ali ti zapravo igraš 3 meča, razumiješ? Zato što ti igraš 3 meča, praviš pauzu od 4-5 sati, onda opet igraš 3 meča. Ti bukvalno dođe ono kao, imaš ošće da igraš samo 3 meča. Ta 3 meča može svašta.
They played 2 games only. They played 2 games only.
He ran on. It was a two-way tag team.
What the fuck? Dude, they're all dropping nukes.
You guys want to go airport or you want to go Hoppo? Good both.
I want to go wherever you're going,
It's
Matt.
first on plane path was the...
I said it's first on plane path was the comms.
If it's Hoppo zone, down to
Ovo sad što ste čuli glas, to je Gunner.
I am down to go east. There's
Oh, you were the one that said you wanted to do first on plane path.
Just shut up, man.
It's
It's
the wrong
map.
It's the wrong map.
Alright, you can blame somebody.
Genji's Palace, Owl's Fishing Camp, FS Hosan, T1 is Navi split. That's a weird one that we won't be used to. CR can't make Yangcheon. There's a lot of alt splits.
They could make... They're just going to go east of... they're just going to do blue line. And they'll go loot some other shit. They won't even go into the city.
Yeah, I guess they could.
They don't loot the fucking city anyway.
Myth will be Hospital. There's DNS alt on School. They should stretch Go Dock. But they're also supposed to be hot dropping CTG, but DNS is already qualified, so they should go Dock anyway. CTG will probably not go, and they'll be somewhere else. So the only alts are Myth.
Nick made at CTG is West Airport.
And CTG. Myth will be Hospital. Songham is completely open, and so is School. CTG should be one of those spots.
Myth has the hospital, yeah, they should be hospital, I agree. Alright.
Myth will be Hospital, we just don't know where CTG will be.
Spremna za osveženje. Nova Fructis Hair Food Kiwi Menthol Maska. Obogaćena kiwi vodom i mentolom.
I'm aiming for the road on blue.
You guys can see 4 points this game over winning play. Let's go grab the 4 points. We don't need much.
Bro, Uncivil can nub 4 points in this game.
I could nub.
That is true.
He can't do.
That is true.
Let him nub it.
I mean, I've gotten mine plus some, so like really I'm relying on you guys.
I don't think I've gotten very many, but like I got that excuse nowadays.
Yeah, you IGL.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah. I'm also IGLing though.
I haven't gotten dick, I'm not getting mine. That's the problem.
I was a part 2 before though, so that's like plus 50.
If we qualify, then I was IGLing. If we didn't, then it was Matt.
Kickstart was baiting me every game today.
We're just into jumping, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're insta.
Coach is on us?
Right. I don't see a West Airport team.
There's a South team immediate. I think that's another South team, by the way. I think that was.
Yeah, you would expect Hospital to just do blue line.
I think Myth went green. I could be wrong, but that could have been CTG as well.
That's what I'm thinking.
Da, da.
I'm gonna grab an orange.
Preopet stvar.
Porter.
See any other car on that Porter? Was it Tesla and yellow?
Nije to toliko loše igra.
Come Tesla and yellow with me.
Meni se to sviđa. Možda bi moglo samo malo se nerfa u smislu da se stavi durability. Znaš da ne možda kopaš do besvijesti. Ali to je teško izbalansirati.
Probably be faster.
Ovo je dosta dobra stvar jer ti daje ti opcija, znaš. Manje igra RNG zato što čim ti imaš opciju da sebe napraviš prostor.
If you can just drive scout it till it gets on green before you loot.
Ti nemaš više toliku prednost kao ekipa u kampu što imala neka. Znači sad bukvalno doći na sred fielda, iskopa rupe i igra to tako.
Can I just loot H1s? No, don't worry. Just talking about it.
Sporo se kopa.
No, don't worry.
Might get camped this game by 4 AM, boys.
The glide is on
Staneš
blue.
autima, baciš smokove na auto i onda ispred sebe baciš
DNS one to CG.
Napraviš super.
Here, let me take your car. Let me take your car.
Uletiš unutra.
You can take the party.
I'll just go.
Dobro,
There's a chance between one drives to, right?
Meni su to dobri
You're gonna hit
update.
green? I mean, you should save the glider first, no?
I won't have time to do that, bro. I'll have no fucking loot for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Is there a shipyard team? Sorry?
There shouldn't be, no.
Oh, well then we should be fine.
We should be fine for a while, yeah.
If we get one person to protect it, I think it's okay.
It's only bad if Twist comes.
Twist should never be able to see that glider. That was like a scrim thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they should never come over here with us being here, to be honest, but I mean, they definitely could.
DNS CTG, they hot dropped by the way, boys, so there should not be another team south other than Myth and Hospital.
Yeah. Is that Twisted with Beardium?
I can't even see the flare I'm looking at, I don't even see it on my screen. T5 is the party. Yeah, so they probably just landed on fucking blue and they're just hitting each other.
Pretty good load. I can support Matt with the glider if you need to.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
Definitely should, yeah.
Where's the glider again? I don't know that one.
West of Tig.
Blue.
Blue?
Mini on me. I have a pickaxe. Could use Org. CTG wipe.
Dead. Those guys are special.
DNS one.
Balance team, also third party.
Yeah. No one's looted the tents on blue, right? I can just run through that.
I am not, yeah, you're good.
Okay. I got an Org.
I don't have good lethal, I only have one nade.
Okay.
You guys see a gas can?
Yeah, I have one.
Da.
Okay, we need to get more than one.
Da, tako
Keep
da
looking.
treba suraditi.
Do not have one.
You should grab it on the way through, Kick. I'm just leaving my UAZ on your side of the tent so you can get it on blue.
Someone come get the shit. There's a triangle pickaxe and a nade on green.
I have a pickaxe already.
There's an EP here as well. You guys, someone should come.
I'll come.
Okay, I don't have space in my car, so.
Okay.
Extra
Grab
pickaxe.
the glider now, guys. Like, otherwise it's gonna be too late. We also have pretty
I dropped the
decent
BZ
bio
here as well.
If we actually get going.
Yeah.
3 vest on me, spare.
Okay, yeah, everything's in this last 10 on green.
2, 3 vests, holy fuck.
I could grab that 3 vest later.
I'm putting it in one in my car.
I can grab it, Doug.
There's a Panzer, I'm not gonna put the EP. There's 2, 3 vests in this tent, spare.
Okay.
Me too. I'm putting a Panzer in my car. The 3 vests are all in the tent I'm in right now.
Yeah, grabbing this one.
Ejte, šta je on sad pogrešno
Gas
uradio?
cans on my UAZ still.
Imao je onaj tactical backpack.
Okay.
Mogo je RPG da stavi ili nešto da ovih pušaka mogo da napuni unutra. I onda bi ponio više stvari.
Yeah, that should be like, that could be in books on, honestly. I don't know. I have a muzzle for my org and 4x, but other than that, I'm good.
Okay, come help me, Gustav.
I have a muzzle in my car, I'm pretty sure. Take.
Okay.
Pull up to the hill on green.
Yeah, I have a muzzle. I have 2 of them if you need, and I don't have an extended. I can trade DMR though.
Yeah, I'll give you.
You have it bigger than a 4, Gustav?
Thank you.
A 6, we can swap.
I didn't take the
Yeah.
DMR.
The extended. What? Sorry.
I didn't take the DMR extended, just keep it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Gustav needs to scope, boys, if you see one.
We all have
Drop it on
cars.
the glider and go to that hill.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do.
I got
4
I have
alive,
1 nade, 1
space.
molly, but 1 nade, 1 molly for util.
Yeah,
Ready
me
for
too.
the
Left.
1 nade, 1 molly, 1 BZ.
I don't need a 4. I have one.
Did you loot these already? I'm just gonna loot this for now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm taking off, boys. Let's be on my timing.
Yeah.
You can
looking
leave
for
Okay,
yourself.
so kill feed is DNS1, T11. Every other team that fought is wiped. DNS T1, so Korean teams.
Do you have time to grab that free vest or?
Yeah, you do.
And DNS revived. The kill feed's gonna be T11. That's it.
Oh, you looted this already, damn.
3
There's
vests
a
in
gas
blue.
cannon here. Do you need another one?
No, we have 2 extra.
Okay.
So my bad, I did loot that. Yeah.
Alright, let's try to get to green. 4M should have gotten deeper. Like, 4M could be green line. So if we get green, it's pretty fucking good. I'll be able to scout the 4M camp. Hopefully they don't blow me up or something.
Okay.
No one should be on our north for a long time, but Crazy Raccoons will probably wrap us.
Twisted could. Twisted will be in front of us for sure. 17 could be in front of us.
They might not be on our east in front of us.
Yeah, DNS revive T11. That's all kill feed.
Matt, I want you to know if we kill CR and pass them, that our chances of qualing go insanely up.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get the compounds, we can camp the east coast, but I don't know if they'll necessarily play east coast.
Yeah, they're 4 points ahead of us, and they probably have tiebreaker because we don't have very many placements, so we need 5 points in to kill them. Or for them to have no points at least. If we do that, we're like 100% gold. What's it looking like, Chief?
It's clean, just come coast.
Okay.
There's a guy in green though, so we can't get deeper than that. We can play edge when
Go
you guys
around
want.
him,
You guys want to play coast?
I like
Yeah.
playing coast like we did
Yeah.
did that scrim game or whatever it was in A.
Yeah,
Okay.
we came from
I
the
mean,
south, but I agree. I think it's good.
We might be stuck. Like this could be not 4 AM and then.
If we think a team's
I
gonna
won't
play
really
in behind
be
us,
able
I
to
like
play.
camping. That's about it. That's the only other play I would
This
really
is
want
hard
to
camping when we have a glider. Like they're gonna know.
Yeah, true. We can blame
Yeah,
the
that is
glider
true.
before pop.
Can we not? Could we not have kick like fly so you can also yellow and pop and just take a set up there with the rocks?
Yeah.
Guy wants to leave orange. I mean, we can, yeah, but
We can pressure him on orange if he's like.
He wants to leave?
he's just shooting at me. It looks like he wants to leave.
Okay, can we take the next ridge? Can we pull up on blue kick and just like?
You guys can take green and like look at him, but a team could pull up on our north, but I'll be able to see it for now. I don't see anyone
G1.
fighting.
Alright, they're
looks so
5 points
clean.
ahead of us.
CR is not wrapping anywhere away from us.
They have a guy on the other, like
6
south
points
building,
ahead of
the
us.
building we crashed.
The market on blue.
There's
Yeah, the
two there or
market.
what?
I think there's 2 there because his car is on blue, so there's probably a car on orange as well.
Yeah.
Should we not just set up like yellow waypoint now, have full control of this box, and just like
Yeah. Yeah, we
ready for any
should.
backfills instead of trying to play in these guys? There's 2 guys there. it's
Yeah,
full point
we
as
should.
well.
Red zone. Yeah.
Yeah,
there.
I mean, if we drive past them,
Let's
we
let's
just might
reset
as
back to our
that's
north real quick so we keep our cars safe.
Right.
CR2 dead, they're 6 points above us.
On pop, we need to be on blue to get the backfills, boys. This red zone's
Yeah.
gonna be going like as we're popping. I would rather play at a blue right now, honestly, and be in zone with backfill potential.
Do you want to do that, Matt?
Yeah, we can do it. I'm just gonna get shot at a lot, is what I'm saying, boys. Like,
I don't think
Uđe,
we
dobijem
risk it now with
2
less
srca
weight.
na
if
jedan.
green line is all
We should
taken,
be able
I
to. We
will
should
be
be able to drive
shot.
orange line and it won't kill us.
Yeah, that's something. If we go
Možda
AS,
ni,
that
možda
seems
čak.
fine.
Okay,
We just need
okay,
Matt's
okay.
info to.
Alright, let's do it. But I will be getting shot the whole time. I
Uh,
mean, we need an out, like with me and the glider.
I mean, it's only 30 seconds to pop.
Fine, there's somebody dead this game. We're gonna find space. Just come down the blue, watch backfills, and
Yeah. Gen 3.
Genji are 7 points above us.
I never want to think about the points yet. Gen
fuck the
3.
point now,
CR2.
it's just have a good
Yeah.
game.
At that point.
Yeah.
People are blue for sure, green.
Okay.
Okay.
Do Do you have info on
I'm
blue as
just.
well? We can
I'm
sign
chilling
up
on
to the
my
ridge.
spot.
I'm gonna sign up to the ridge on this guy's compound and just fucking peek it over.
See if you can pull up on green mark.
Yeah, I'm doing
Just
that right
careful
now.
your west.
Yeah, it's safe to do it. My car's poppable to the north market for a moment.
I don't know how many's in that compound, but I've seen one back left, little tiny warehouse for sure.
Okay, head.
I'm watching our back as well.
Go dead.
Okay.
Zone in 3. Be ready for like backfills here, guys. We're
They're
fed.
really fed.
Get fed.
Oh.
We have to have a foothold somewhere.
Hvala
We need
su,
to.
braće
I think it should
Viktor.
be in me, by the way. Like this box here in yellow waypoint, I think is the best to like hold from. I'm gonna go sit and watch north, okay?
But we can have blue if we want as well. We don't even have to.
I think blue is
Green's leaving,
ass,
guys.
no?
Isn't green better than what we are?
I don't think so, no.
No, I really like our spot.
I'm not
Alright.
sure.
I think our spot is
Do we
fine
want
here.
to camp our south, by the
I
way?
have
If
to
people
land.
send our coast or like north? One of the two?
Yeah, we need to kill one side. We need to hold. We need to play the
Neko
fight south
pomisli
or
da
north
dro-
here.
Ja se nadam da to.
There's a team that's
ali
gonna wrap my
znam.
coast right now. I'm about to get slammed from the south. If we group, do you want to fight it?
Again,
I don't see
on
them
the
coming
south.
towards
Svaki
you.
put iznenada.
They're really far
They're
away.
deeper than you are.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
see
they're on like blue.
E pickup? 4 guys on the Z
landing,
pickup.
by
We
the
need to
way.
be ready.
UAZ
Whatever
driving.
we do.
UAZ driving
We
into
want
me.
to play on Gustav's spot. Our
UAZ
spot is
he's
west.
leaving combat. Driving towards me. He's coast right now. I don't know what he's doing.
EP
He's
landing
driving
west of us.
so-
There's a guy landing above you,
Okay.
Gustav, south of you.
There's a
He's
guy
like right
landing in
above you.
combat. Take careful above you. 4 guys.
We're across the street. I'm good.
Yo,
Team
I'm
coast.
already getting into Edge.
Team
I'm already
coast.
getting into coast.
Can we set up on Shrimsy, boys?
I have to
West
leave
on us,
because no one's
like,
here. I have to leave.
They're crashing combat. They're not inting you. They're crashing combat.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm deep in a red zone. There's a guy in blue in the open. Take.
Boys, they just
Guys,
full
we
crash
need to
combat to the
reset.
wide open me.
Play-
Blue is
okay,
like
you guys
full
can third
farm.
party then.
It's
Keep
myth.
third partying. I'm watching north.
Come to my ridge. I think I get kills here.
Trim, you can't be in
I
the
knocked
open
him on
green,
orange.
okay?
Nice. Good flush.
Flash.
EA one,
Can't
myth
be in the
one.
open to green. Okay, heard.
Green.
I'm dead center in a red zone. I might get
Okay.
fucking killed here.
Yeah.
Coming to you.
Red zone as well.
Honestly, I think they just killed a solo here. I think Myth was playing the solo, like just
I think
trolling.
they
You
got
need,
it.
You need to be ready to help me, by the
Okay,
way. Like,
okay.
Be on your car, ready, third partying, but be by it. Because we need our spot. Like, we need these ridges in green line.
We need them back after, but let's just.
Yeah, this is
wait
not a
for
fight
us. Just
anymore in
wait
the
for
compound.
Just wait for the red zone. I'm going
Yeah.
back after the red zone. And I'll
Yeah, just look up.
Be ready to fucking rest me, too. I might get knocked to red zone.
Just
Look up.
ahead. So the EP landed on yellow 4 man. That's
yeah,
concrete
and
info.
that should be 4
It's
AM.
a
4 AM,
kick.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a 3-man of EA on blue. Oh, sorry, 3-man of Myth rather. I think that's the team should be killed.
I killed EA. No, it's EA.
EA? Okay, it's a 3-man of EA on blue. I don't know where Myth is, but they're also a 3-man somewhere on my waypoint. My waypoint.
You got another red zone on you.
Game is a fucking joke.
Do you want us to come to you now, Kick?
Oh,
or-
we should have plenty of
No.
holes now. That's pretty good.
Alright, the fight's full over.
Yeah, the fight is over in the compound to the south of
In
us.
our compound,
It's just a
yes.
3-man.
I
there.
think, yeah, okay. I don't know where Myth would be then.
Like-
Because I don't think they were green team. Because I think 4
They're-
grouped green line on top.
They might try to get this guy's chip, by the way.
It looks like they're smoking to loot the guy on the wall that they killed.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So what's our threat here, Tig? I know
Threat is
North is
south
threat
edge.
eventually.
Red is
Literally
compound
someone
pushing
doing
you
blue.
guys and north. Laid on.
That's not really, yeah, that's not really a threat.
Green rock is like, they could go there always.
Alright.
And I can't stop them or shoot them back. They can eat yours.
Okay. I brought their Dossie right tire front to 1 HP.
It's gonna shift off of us, by the way. What's our best lines west? Like,
I mean,
Look
we
at
can
the
play
team,
all
we
the
play
way.
all
We
the-
can play all the way up to
Je
yellow.
3
It's like
meča
so
po pauza
close
sat
to
i
zone, by the way.
30.
Yeah.
Like if
Pa
it ends
jedu,
down
pa
here,
igraju
then it's not
skrimove,
that great
pa
for us. Just find points somewhere. So many people
igre da
do
meč
fuck.
Myth
skrimova,
is a
pa onda
three,
opet
or
3
EA is
meča
a
i su
3-man
tako.
on orange. Like worst case
Ukupno
scenario, we
10
just kill
sati
them and
traje.
play through them.
Yeah. I mean, could we ever just wrap south behind them if it goes hard southwest now? Just go like
have
yellow
glider,
waypoint
so
and
I
move
just-
south.
I have no info on orange.
We're
Okay,
gotta
boys,
so
listen.
fed.
Matt
We're
is
gonna
threat.
We need
Can
to
we
hold
3-1
the,
and go to Matt? Leave me here.
Yeah, can you hold the ridge so that they can't run
There's
at
a car
us?
in my north,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
driving around.
Coming.
Matt, where can they play? Are they good red zone holes for
Does
the play?
anyone have a Panzer, by the way?
Yes,
you
in
guys
my
can come
US.
to me or play behind
Well, let me here. Let
See
me
if
try
the
to
ridge
do
is behind
two.
me or
Let me try to
better.
do.
Okay, ahead.
There's people northeast coast though.
100
They might be driving at us right now.
Good.
They're not.
I'm coming. You should stay, Tig.
Yep.
Res plane, Tig, look up.
Be ready to hold everything. But Gustav, can you figure out what our setup is if we can't hold everything? If we lose Tig's spot, I need you to figure out what our setup is
I
gonna be
mean,
on you.
if we lose 6 spots, we need to just bunker down these ridges. We need to just play yellow waypoint or something.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
leave
need
and
you to
play
figure out
blue.
an exact setup because we're gonna get pressured to some coast like we have to.
I guess there's a. I don't
Unless
know
this
what this
North team
guy's
fucks
spraying.
up.
I'm doing some laps in my
res
car
player
and
maybe
figuring
too.
out what's best. Okay?
I think he's shooting a car somewhere.
I think he's shooting res players hard south. off across the map, by the way.
Yeah, I guess he has armor for that.
This guy's taking orange rock, Matt. Orange rock.
They're blowing chips up.
Blowing chips.
I really like my ridge, so I don't think we ever get my ridge.
You cannot
play like green or something.
You cannot bunker down on tick. You're gonna get fucked if we do that.
Yeah, my spot's not good. We need to play to fight like your side on the north somewhere.
There's a red zone hole in orange. Gustav, there's a red zone hole in orange. Can you play that?
Yeah, I can play on me as well.
You don't need.
I think it's better to be orange if they go coast. Like they have a ridge on us.
Yeah, they do. They're just staring at me. I'll go in a second.
Yeah,
I think
don't get knocked. Just chill.
I think you should be ready to come for this north.
I am. I'm standing on my car. Yeah. I'm planning to leave this. I'm literally just chilling here. I'm kind of doing nothing to be honest.
I'm gonna come to your ridge.
It's a lot better, guys, to play north to south than south to north.
Yeah, we all agree with you.
Yeah.
I am
smoking. Comes out south of us.
I don't think they can. They have a 4-man of 4 AM in yellow. They need to run out east and go like this if they want to do it.
I have a Panther in my car, man.
Driving at me from my west, really close on green. He just got out on green. It's the
Can I
same
help
team
with
as
that?
our north team.
No, I don't think you do.
I want to take an angle on it, bro. I don't think this team's gonna run at me from the compound. I kind of want to pull up on blue and have an angle on him.
You're not gonna have an angle on him, Tig. There's a massive ridge on orange. Maybe you can go to orange, Tig. Not 100%.
Okay.
But I think you're just in the open to compounds and shit. I don't know if it's playable on orange.
Jesse, doctor.
Guys, this rock and yellow, when that is out,
this guy's on the roof on green. Is this the same team as compound? It has to be.
Yeah, waypoint's probably a split.
I'm smoking and I'm digging a hole on orange.
Okay.
There's a guy bicycling back to the fucking compound. I don't understand how this would be same team. It doesn't make sense.
Nade's going off on blue.
It's not the same team, I don't think.
Yeah. One guy's driving closer to the coupe now. He's pulling up new yellow, okay?
Shift naljevo mora, naljevo.
We play to kill them and then we play to melee.
Yeah,
I can
think
give
this
my
is two
spot.
teams though, guys. By the way, green line is. I think it's two teams. We might have to give, or this team's gonna get in front of us. Do we have good spots to play?
It's good to fall back. I don't think it is.
I don't think so. I don't think it's good to hold from my spot in zone.
You should be ready. You should be ready to come.
I'm on my car the whole time. Okay.
I think
you should just come already. Yeah, just come already.
They're about to drive the edge, boys. They're about to fight us.
Same team. They're driving west.
It's a different team. I don't think.
They have spots in zone they can play to, by the way.
This team is pulling up on us, bro. We have to leave, bro. This team.
They're
driving edge. They're driving edge. They're C-swapping on me. I need help.
Heard.
They're just sending past. They're sending past.
Can we let them go? It's all 4.
Careful. There's also people west. There was a.
They got out of yellow.
Threats west now, guys. Threats west.
I can't. I mean, my spot's playable in zone, but it's not good. My car's stuck in the fucking red zone hole. It's shams.
Gustav should pick you up. I'm fine.
I need to smoke and.
I mean, boys, we need to fight this team.
These guys are close on the west, bro.
Okay, we need to fight the west team then.
Smoke me. Come get me. They're right here.
I'm picking up. On top of us. I'm picking kick up.
We need to drive straight to fucking. One's knocked in the back. No, never mind.
We need to fight one of these teams. Are we fighting blue or are we fighting east?
We have to go for you guys, bro. We don't have a play here.
My spot is not playable. We have to go to Tig's spot. I
Which
think.
team do you want to fight? My spot is not playable. Okay, Roger. My spot is like I'm just in a red zone hole playing.
Right here on your right.
Yeah.
They'll peek our fucking.
He's peeking from blue with MK. Be careful. My spot is not good.
We're okay. We just have to find how to fight them. We can't let them push. They're not in, guys.
Okay. The guy on blue.
We have to smoke our back. We have to smoke in front of us and fight them.
They're gonna nade us soon from blue waypoint. That's their play. So we need to smoke and we need to try and get an entry knock on them.
I'm smoking and we can play in the smoke.
Yeah. The coast team has insane angles on us.
Okay. Well, I mean, just keep using smokes. I don't have any. We're fucking pinned.
There's a guy over a ridge west. Matt.
Hit on me.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, they probably know I'm here, so probably just dead in.
They're really close over red and orange.
One's running up to the tree on green.
Sjebali su se supustili, nisu nikoga izvukli s ove na obali. Sad će
Nading blue.
Probably dead. You guys get any flushes?
No. Cannot do anything for me right now. I'm just gonna get naded here.
Might be able to run to my dip. I think Twisted's gonna kill you if we stop eventually.
Green's barely in. Twisted's about to drive.
Blue's not in. Yeah, they have to fight. Nades on us. I'm good.
You guys have smokes?
More nades on me.
Blue is just gonna reset coast. They're fully in on coast. Threat is gonna be Twisted peeking down on you.
I'm healing for this drive. I can't see him.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have to fight Twisted still.
Yeah. One's running into zone. He's on the
One's on green, guys. Can you guys shoot green?
One HP on green.
I cannot shoot.
Shot in the back.
Peeking above you on the tree on green. I don't have nades.
I don't have nades either. I have a molly. Mollying it?
No, don't.
I already did. He's leaving.
We just need to int them, like, and get flushes. Like, whenever they drive
Smoke
out.
your back and start having motion towards them then.
I have no smokes.
One's in the smokes by green, I hear.
One over my ridge. He just dropped the fucking
running down right. They're nading me out.
I'm dead. They're in the 2 smokes too. One in each smoke. They just jump spawning for you, so.
They don't. I think I'm clear now, I think.
Okay.
No, they're nading me still. He's nading me again.
Knocked. 2 guys in the top left smoke.
One knocked.
Top left guy.
That was the left guy. Yeah. Might be flush.
Just blue tank, honestly.
Green tree still.
Two knocked. On the car knocked.
Flushed.
Flush. Drop your meds to kick.
Pozdrav.
You didn't heal. You didn't heal.
Biće ga zona.
Oh, we get 1 point.
How the fuck did that team just go around us? What just happened?
Could have knocked them as well. I thought they were slamming me, so I pre-naded my like own dip.
You're gonna get these.
Yeah, I should get the kill, but it's only 2
one
points.
kill.
Yeah, I guess we need to set up better for the
2 kills. What a play by
tried to
Kickstars.
talk about it, but
That is absolutely massive. We got at least one of them, so that's going to put Falcons up to 30 points.
They could have just
overall.
stopped
Good enough for 6th place.
Yeah, that's why I chilled. I could have just fucking knocked them out of my car. They were slamming me, but they just
Should
kept
be able
going
to
around
put them
me.
into the winner's bracket. An example now stuck out in the blue. Has to just sit around the field while Supers will make a crash onto E-Arena, and E-Arena holding the line.
E-Arena has locked down this spot after assault after assault, and they continue to do so. Rex tried to make a move here, flash through the grate, but everyone is still up, and E-Arena is not interested in letting them get in here, as I think all they have is flashes.
Down now.
Yeah.
Might be it, yeah. There's looks like utility coming at a premium.
I didn't even play the game today, holy fuck.
Oh, there you go, Lyrics. Go ahead and make the Panzer fouls. The Supers will go down in the end. E-Arena holds the line. 4 kills for them. And it looked like Myth was kind of looking over in this area, but it might have just been to third party. Example just burning his way through. He's only got 8 first aids left. We'll see how much longer he can stay alive.
Circle getting ready to close. We zoom in on that. You can see Full Sense putting a little bit of work, getting a knock on Team 1, who's been sort of struggling to find their place in the circle. The circle slides again. Team 5 is down, but it's not a great spot. Full Sense going to play the high ground eventually. Jacob and Myth are going to tuck into one building, and I don't know what EA does.
Yeah, this is going to be some interesting decision-making here from E-Arena, while Zest will go down to the exploding vehicle. It's going to be E-End that takes him out in death. T1 will collect another point unless Zest is able to be revived, but 4 a.m. now hunting around on that northern side. They've got to find their way in the circle, and they know that Cerberus is injured.
Jesse ti je, boga
ti. Say, leave me alone, please.
Da.
No interest in you coming here.
Malo je taki.
17 looks like I mean, they've got a good spot. They hold, right? 4 a.m., I think you got to flood Cerberus and then take their compound. That's the only option here.
Yeah, 17 and Full Sense really, you feel like have some pretty good spots. Full Sense already 5 kills for themselves. Cerberus looks like Zest will get flushed out in the end. It's going to be Flash that does it. But they're holding a little bit of hard cover, while 4 a.m. looks like they may have found a little bit of a ridge line to play, maybe a little bit of hard cover here in these grow houses. They can play along and just avoid Full Sense really is the biggest problem for them.
He saw him through the bushes. Saw a little bit of a leg back there. Took the shot. Gets the knock. Belmont down. Spaceman making some moves. In Full Sense. They got shooters from everywhere, man.
Koristi ChatGPT da mu kaže. Koristi ChatGPT da mu kaže gdje ide u zonu.
Slow start for them for 2026, but they really found their footing over in the tie series, the finals. They managed to take first place, and in 30 games, we're damn near 100 points clear of second. Like, they absolutely farmed in that lobby, and it looks like they've brought that momentum with them here into PGS. So far, so good for the defending PGC champions.
Spaceman. Oh, grenades coming out like crazy as Myth decides to create a red zone all around E Arena, pushing Jacob very far forward to try to get this advantage. So far, all they've done is given E Arena more cover, though.
Yeah, they have the happy feet. A lot of room to work around with here as 4 a.m. We'll go to the mortars, see if they can cause problems here for Full Sense. Open up a little bit of room for themselves to play with as they're going to hop in their vehicles and chase the mortars immediately. They get the flush on the Belmont. We'll see if they get on the Flash. No, Flash will dance around. We'll survive for now as Tigger gets the knock on the window. Nice shots from him, doing some overwatch from the top of the hill.
17 in the E Arena can just sit back and watch the chaos unfold as Tigger gets a nice on-the-run 4 a.m. hit here. 6 kills for Full Sense, defending world champions, looking significantly better the longer the day goes on.
Absolutely. And Tigger hitting every single shot, it seems like, is now 4 a.m. in a little bit of trouble. Gonna try to get over to Spaceman, see if they can get him back on his feet. Oh, HSM sticks it just in time, but Flash is there with the grenade, and HSM doesn't hear it in time. Perfectly cooked from Flash. And now it is down to just Shen for 4 a.m.
They tried to mortar him, now they have to suffer. Shen goes up as high as he can.
Ja mislim da mi je negdje blokira linkove nešto.
Trying to lock them into a tough spot as they try to move into the next circle position, which has left their compound.
Zašto ja ne vidim
Full Sense.
Chat, brat?
Full Sense.
Na Discordu.
They do have a lot of cover. A lot of the ditches, a lot of the terrain is destroyed around their area. Shen probably in the toughest spot right now is Tanbin actually looking over in that direction as well for Cerberus. So it's going to be really difficult for him to get inside this. Oh my God, Kiss. Goodness gracious, Tigger gets absolutely ripped down, and Tanbin will go down to a nice grenade from Shen as he will stay alive for a little bit longer, try to get a couple more points here for 4 a.m.
Stan trying to get some points for Cerberus at the same time. There's a little bit of a nice push forward here. E Arena also trying to get into the circle, but Myth has been watching and waiting for this push. Jacob on the side of the hole. Trying to climb the ladder and take him out. He's waiting. He's wishing he can hear him closing. I don't think they know he's that close, though.
And that's impossible for them to see. Look at the terrain that he's dug into. It's just on the side of this hill. E Arena has no idea. Doesn't even need Jacob just yet because Scappy's going to spot out Norris through the smoke. Get that first knock. And now Lyrics and Pathapong will try to work their way up to the top of the hill. See if they can get in throwable range. They're more concerned about the rock. As you said, they do not know that Jacob is there, and he'll take advantage. Gets the knock on a Lyric. E Arena gets eliminated.
Absolutely beautiful. They prepped up all 3 grenades to toss at the same time, so there was not even a locatable source for where the hidey hole is. That didn't matter, though. They got him eliminated. And now Myth can spread out and try to prepare for what might end up being a Full Sense backstab as they counter-rotate to the south.
Myth trying to take that high ground. See if they can get angles on him.
Ali ovaj zvuk što nikako da srede,
There's just no way for anybody to find an angle onto them. And for what was a blind send to just any port, they're on 5 coming in nice. Here's the grenades will rain down. They're going to get the deployable cover will take it down, but there you go. Stan will get taken down in the end by Shawu. So 17 starting to come alive here in the late game. 3 kills for them, and they've got all 4 players left alive.
A još te 5 staju za poziciju u centru zone. Tipa u trećoj zoni su to uzeli. Iskopali rupe i čuče.
Sitting pretty good with 4 players left alive.
Brutalna stvar što ti sačuvaš
Everyone else is limping because yes, Myth has
još ako imaš ono prije nego što uđeš, ako je pala tu crna, ona treba uvijek bilježi gdje je crna zona.
Whatever push they make. 17's not moving. They're going to wait this one out. They got the circle. They got boxes behind them. They got holes in front of them. They're in a great spot, and if they don't win this, I would be shocked and call it a throw.
Absolutely. As well they should take their time with this. They know they've had great position. I mean, they were in a compound.
Meni je dobro jer smanjuje RNG. Znaš koliko sad ono ranije uđeš u kamp, dobijaš zonu, Tito si.
Just save for the late game. We'll see if they can collect a few more kills to go along with it as Made in Thailand will find Thanadol and actually get stolen away by Ranger X. So another point picked up there by Third on 5. That's huge for them. 7 now total for the squad.
They got to be putting those points up there. They got to make that cutoff because we're shifting over to a new group in just a few minutes here. Nice nade bounce. Just barely. Demacy down to almost 3 HP. Brutal.
Goodness gracious, I think it went off of the trunk. Just bounced off, and just the bounciest grenade of all time. Well, 17 still making their way through the fields, seeing what they can see, but there's just not a lot to be seen, as there's still a lot of utility left in the bag, a lot of smokes left to play, as Ranger X, oh, my man, you are on fire, and you are now dead. Kiss will find him, and we'll try to take this opportunity to maybe crash into that ditch, see if he can do the seed swap onto Demacy, but Demacy's ready. The rest of Myth will arrive. They'll take him down in the end.
They'll take them down, but that hurt them pretty badly as they come in. They're down to 1 player, and 17 is going to send everything they got. You see him running across the mid-ground right now. Jacob frantically trying to get Scappy up, but Wenbo says, I'm hungry. I wants to eat, as they charge forward, smelling the chicken in the oven.
Oh, and he gets Scappy up just in time for him to go down, so that'll be another couple of points picked up by 17, and probably the easiest win that you will see today. 17 comes out on top with 6 kills.
17 does what 17 does, as they catch the circle, wait for the game that has the win condition that is best for them, and James, they execute at the end, as they always do.
Yeah, in those final moments, you're right. I think it felt absolutely like it should have been 17 getting themselves that win. And indeed they do, for sure. That is them being able to secure themselves a very strong purchase on what is going to be the first 3 games that they've been able to play out here in the group stage, as we bring Blank back on in as well here. What do you make of 17 so far, Blank, from this one?
I mean, it's just been steady going for him, hasn't it, really? I mean, that game, I think they could have ended a lot earlier, but I think at this point, with where you are in the standings, with where things ended up in PGS 1, you just want to secure the chicken dinner and those 10 points. I think that they should be safe. They're kind of on the cusp, similarly to Falcons.
Doing all right for themselves indeed, as we take a look back at how all of this game went down, as well as the winners of 17 Gaming being able to do this one. I think when it kind of comes to slow rolling that as well, Poro, as we take a look back, it's understandable, right? You know that there's around you, like the Cerberus solo, right? You don't want to be taking too many crazy moves too soon.
Oh, no, absolutely. And take into consideration how the rest of the game started and played out, right? Like, it was violence from the word go. And 17, they're like, we've got a compound. We're in circle. We're not getting involved in these crazy early game fights. So let's just sit around and keep all 4 up and see what's left for us here at the end.
Yeah, as we take a look, as you say, at the craziness that went down. And Toffees, I think you phrased it perfectly in the game of that
Reining napravio kalašom, igrali kalaš sa silencom.
That's a really good way of phrasing it, because it really did look that way, especially on the West.
Yeah, I mean, we've all seen that happen. You play a pub game and you see a circle pop, and you're like, huh, all right, guys, guess we're going to the next one. And I think that they were right to do that, because we saw those tenable end game locations were locked up very quickly. And if they weren't, you had to commit so many resources to getting it, but you're essentially limping into the end game, right? That's what we saw happen to E-Arenas. They had to just drop resources over and over on defense. And that's just the nature of a vicious circle. And it is the hardest in this scenario, James, because you only get 6 games, 3 in each grouping. One off-run circle can just throw your entire opening day into chaos.
Yeah, and let's talk about that here, because as we look at this final game for especially some teams on that very, very much danger zone, Blank, it does feel like for E-Arena and Cerberus, they are certainly going to survive. Well, there's no way to survive what's going to be happening in the next 3 games when they're not playing.
Yeah, I mean, for E-Arena, they gave it a good shot today, right? But it was quite a frustrating day for E-Arena, I bet, where they get themselves quite close to a lot of these ending circles and then just end up flatlining at that point. So yeah, I think for Cerberus, it's a little less, I have a little less to say about them, because they just really haven't been on my radar at all. Been going down fairly frequently on the edge. I think E-Arena, although it's quite clear that there's something going wrong inside the roster, there is some good movements in that team, but yeah, they're just not up to scratch yet to get through that winner stage. And I do think that, like you say, both them and Cerberus, I don't think they're making it through.
Yeah, one of the teams, obviously, as well, that was in the danger zone with Therathon 5, and it's 23 points for them. I feel like that's also kind of danger zone, to be honest, Poro.
It's not great. It's not great.
No.
I think once you get 6 games done, I think everybody was kind of hoping, like, you have eyes on that 30-point threshold, right? Like, that's probably what we're going to need to get there. So anybody who's below that, if you're in Group E, you're just going to be sweating it out watching these last 3 games.
Yeah. Do you recall the cutoff from last PGS1 blank? I can't.
27, I think.
27 points. Okay, right. Yeah, so 23 oftentimes is not going to be able to sit you in good stead here for this kind of format as we take a look. And it's wall-to-wall Jacob. Again, the man that steals our makeup artists because he wants to look pretty every time he plays the game, Toffees. What a gamer.
Hey, look good, feel good, play good. I stand, Jacob knows that better than anyone. As we get to look at 17, who came out in the lead, you can see Akuma's picture sort of put in there at the last minute. And he's just a coach. He has to fill in for one of the best players in the world, and that is a very tall order. So to be completely honest, if it is in fact a sickness on 17 that has required the coach to play, the fact that they got a chicken dinner today is actually really, really impressive because they're not playing with that optimal lineup.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a kind of very important for them to just get even just a little bit on the board. If you're going to have to make a sub, I guess technically if you feel confident about the idea that you're going to get top 16, it might be the best time to do it, to get even just a little bit of experience extra on like an X Circle, for example, for CTG. But even them, Poro, I think that they look in the dumps, right? They're in the mines right now. We need more from CTG.
I don't know how much you're going to get. To be honest, like I think that you're getting pretty much what you're gonna get out of that squad. I think the bigger surprise, honestly, is anyone's legend. Like they're absolutely in the bin right now, and that's a huge name team with a couple of huge name players on it, and they just haven't found anything so far. But again, it's only 3 games in, so they've got 3 games to kind of turn things around. But you would expect more than 5 points out of 3 games from anyone's legend, to be honest.
A few more games to go.
Okay.
Admittedly, a few more games to go that is required as well, Mr. Blank, for EMEA teams who, aside from S2G, all of our EMEA teams having a bit of a rough time so far. So when we come back from that break, they're going to need to be on all cylinders as well.
Yeah, I think so. It's sort of a surprising one, really, isn't it, for all those squads? I think for Twisted Minds, they have had... Toffees is not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. But I do think that Twisted Minds, I think that's the fair one. That's the fair one to me, where we actually, during PEC, they had multiple times where they were moving into circles and getting backstabbed all the time. Burst Pro and Na'Vi, though, I didn't expect either of these teams to be there on the leaderboards. I thought they would be higher.
Go on, Toffees, go on.
I mean, okay, so I'm okay with Twisted Minds. 15 points, they're on their track to 30, they'll probably be fine, right? Team Vitality got 2nd place in your region. Like, this is a team that 8 points? I mean, I'm embarrassed by Furia, but they were not our 2nd best team coming in here, right? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's shocking to me is Vitality is letting all of us down. And Na'Vi, yes, 11 from Na'Vi is crazy, but your top 2 teams, the Domination Nation from EMEA, seems like maybe that recipe is not translated to international play. And as someone from the Americas who has watched this over and 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 over again from our region, it's nice to see you suffering. That's all.
Well, I mean, look, let's be honest. Team Vitality, they're a spiky team, man. They're a spiky team. I actually, for Vitality, this is kind of where I expect them to be. I expect them to be up in like 3rd place or down in the dumps, and I think that's fine.
3 games.
Yes, true.
3 games.
There's only 6 though. There's only 6, so 3 is 50%.
He's got the old lasso. He's pulling us all back in.
All I'm saying is maybe don't pull the shovel out and start pouring dirt on the graves.
It's half your games, Poro. It's half your games. The format is 6. Get better. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we just prepped the grave. That's all it is. It's prepped. It's ready to go. All right, we're not. The soil's not gone in yet.
EMEA, slow starters. EMEA, it's a culture shock. They're not used to the food. There's jet lag. There's
mad coke going on right now.
Mum died, cat died. I don't know where we're going.
Goldfish on fire.
Gentlemen, so we know that there are a few names that definitely will be going to survival, all things considered. Before we actually do go to this break, Toffees, who are your eyes on when we come back from the break to be able to bump up or kind of continue on performing?
I mean, it's the teams that I just mentioned are my eyes because I expect them to bump up, right? I expect Twisted Minds to go off in the next one. They're warmed up now, right? They came in cold. It has only 3 games of cold. That's fair. And I expect to see specifically Team Vitality and Na'Vi. Like, I think both of them, you're right, they're streaky, but they're both really good teams. Like, both of them should pop off in at least one of the next couple of games here. So that's where my eyes are, is the EMEA redemption cycle. As much as I like to make fun of you guys, I expect them to blow up and pop off here.
Well, yeah, I mean, if the script is to be believed, we're not going to win the first one, but we'll win the second and third one out of the circuit. No doubt, no doubt. So, you guys... yeah, no. You guys can have this one. Poro, what do you think about Falcons or Team Liquid winning this one?
I don't want our one to be group stages, man. Like, why is it always that way? Like, we're out here like
the podium.
We're out here like holding the hand up after draining the 3 on group stage performance. Like, what are we doing? But no, like it is awesome to see for once, like the Americas team actually coming in day 1 and actually like delivering and performing the way we expected them to. So Falcons obviously look good so far through 6 games. I think they're good for winners. Team Liquid, bless up, baby. They actually with real Unk energy coming in, and they've got 3 more games to kind of really. I'm interested to see how high they go, them and Full Sense, with 3 games remaining, because the more that those teams that have already found success in their first 3 games find success in the last 3, that's going to make that cut line a little bit lower, and it's going to make things a little bit more interesting. Remember, there was a 3-way tie at 27 points, the cut line in PGS1. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It's going to be going all the way to the final game.
I mean, yeah, we sang the praises of Team Liquid in that first 3 games, but as you say, Full Sense fully also deserves a bit of praise as well, right? Our current world champions, Blank, they just got 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, and for me, of course, when you're going up against people getting the actual win themselves, you kind of fly under the radar a little bit, but that's some great points for our defending world champions. So awesome stuff by Full Sense so far.
Absolutely. I mean, for a team that is often referred to as the technical world champion, I think that they're really showing up right now. I am actually very impressed. So good for them.
Yeah, that is sometimes what we might talk about.
Came in hot,
all right.
Like
welcome to the team.
Yeah. All right, we are going to go to a break, and once again, ladies and gents out there, it is going to be an elongated, longer break whilst we wait for all of these teams to get set up, as we're going to have A going up against C. So once again, if you got a time to get some food, read half a book, or get some games in yourself, we'll see you in just a bit here for more PGS4. See you soon for more PUBG.
Da, pa isti format ko prošli put, sad opet igraju sa pauza sat i po. I onda ovi igraju 3 sata. Virtus, Vitality, Navi. Čujem koji je Virtus sad. 14. Znači treba im jedno 15 bodova iz 3 gejma da bi prošli. Ali ovdje se lako može desiti da Falcons ispadne.
We're like super confident. We have 4-time PGS winners, so I guess that's enough.
Hi guys, I'm Lucy, and I'm standing here with Batulins of Twisted Minds. Yeah, and Tickleton picked you, and he left you a question.
How does he just stay so cool, calm, and collected all the time? And he's never angry or anything.
So nice of him to ask me this question.
Yeah?
I would say it's a huge experience.
Oh, huge experience.
Yeah, many years of being a professional player, so I'm kind of experienced.
And since it's a new circuit, do you feel more pressure this time?
No, I feel less pressure.
Oh, why? Why less pressure?
This time we are playing with the full
roster.
Jak,
što koliko vidim jedno Falcons i mogu ispadnu.
4-time PGS winner, so I guess that's enough.
Have you learned any Korean phrases? Please say one for us.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
17 ima 3 game, oni su već prošli.
It's Korean barbecue,
35 bodova će ima valjda biti dovoljno.
Soup
Oh, kimchi soups?
Yeah.
If you could pass a baton to another player, who would
Mislim da
it
će
be
ovdje da
and
se
what
lomi.
would you ask for them?
It will definitely be Hakatori. Why you are so good, Hakatori?
Oh, why he's so good. Thanks for the quick chats, and we'll keep the relay going.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Jel igra kristalne za Peru? Igra u rankedu. Što zanima kako ovo izgleda in game, to nije lošo. Ništa. Vidimo se kad krene Virtus. Koliko treba pojena za prolaz? Ha, nemam pojena, 30 do 35. Mislim da treba Virtusu... Mislim da Virtusu treba još jedno 5 na 31 da su dobri, ali ono... Da kažemo 20 pojena da uzmu, da budu safe. Da, ja mislim da su ovi iz 35 bezbjedni, oko veći. Nema puno pojena, ali imaš Liquid koji može biti prvi, imaš 17 Gaming koji isto može ići na prvom mjestu. Vidite koliko ih ima sa 3 partije što su u top 6, ono. Full Sense, Liquid i 17. A oni igraju sad svi. Dakle, konta će oni otići gore i onda će biti borba tu na 35-ici. 35, 33. Mislim da su Falcons ispali, iskreno, mislim da su ispali, im neće biti dosta 30.
Kako se završili s igrama?
A sad za prvi ciklus. Circuit, nije cikl, kako zove Circuit.
Kad ovi igraju sljedeću? U 4, jel? 100 rekao. 3.
Kako?
Jel u 3 ili u 4 ovi što Virtus što igra?
U 20 do 3 bi trebalo.
Pa to je za sati po vremenu.
Pa čekaj, pa ovo je top 16 prolazi, Pa da, ovo je sad grupna faza, ja sam pogrešno gledao, A ne, ovo je combine, ja sam ovo pogrešno gledao, Znači ovdje ide top 16 iz grupne faze. Pa mi je već prošlo. Ma daj, ovi su svi sa 3 dolje, mislim ovo je lagano. Onda bottom 8 ide survival, ma da, baš to prošli Falcons. A onda u Winnersu, da, ja sam pogrešno gledao, znači u Winnersu top 8 ide dalje. Da, znači iz serije 1, da, i onda ide serija 1, pa ide serija 2, koja nema grupnu fazu. Top 16 iz serije 1. Kako šta top 16? Verovatno overall top 16. Ne, nego winner stage. Aha. Znači prvo ovi top 16 igra 5 mečeva. Top 8 ide u finale, a bottom 8 ide u survival gdje im se pridružuju bottom 8 serije 1. Majku ti jevem kako su retardirani. I onda i survival stage top 8 ide u finale, a bottom 8 je eliminisan. To je serija 2, a onda series finals. Sad da bi ušli u finale ove serije, znači morate biti top 8 u seriji 1. Da, znači morate biti ili top 8 serija 1 ili top 8 serija 2. I idete direktno u finale. A ako ste bottom 8 u finalama serija 1 i 2, idete u survival stage. I onda je survival stage, a top 8 ide u veliko finale i pridružuje se ovih top 8 iz oba serija 1, serija 2. Ala su ga usrala, braća, sa ovim formatima. Jeste li vidjeli format za PGC? Jeste li vidjeli format za PGC? Samo što da vas pitam. Kako god moraš biti top 8. Ne, to je top 8, u finalu moraš biti. Znači ovdje kad dođeš. Znači, ovaj Circuit 4, imamo reći 3 serije. Seriju 1, seriju 2 i finalnu seriju. Sada bi ušao u finalnu seriju, moraš budeš ovdje, u final stage-u, top 8. Ili u prvom, ili u drugoj seriji. I onda imaš direktno u finale. Ako si bottom 8, ideš u survival stage. A za ovaj prvi krug, to ovdje smo sad, grupna faza, znači treba nam top 16. Znači kat je ovdje. Tu je kat. Tu je kat, tako da ono... To ćemo lagano proći, ja vjerujem. A onda, kad je, ne znam kad se igra winner stage, pišu negdje datumi. Jel pišu negdje datumi kad se šta igra? Ne piše. A ja sigurno imaju negdje datumi. Ne znam da li se možda to već sutra igra. I onda bi top 8 išlo dalje. I onda nam tu treba top 8. Ala što ga braće ustala. A PGC, da ste vidjeli format za PGC gdje direktno imate na osnovu regionalnih rezultata invite-ove u final, znači ne u grup fazu, nego u finale PGC-a. Šta braća rade? Bukvalno neigrivo, negledivo, šta god. Što su ovi crveni? Jel ovi ne igraju? Šta je fazom? Što je Nemesis crven? Ne kontam. Ti igraju tek od idućeg PGS-a. Aha. Kao stranicu. Nije, nego ne igra. Pa ja vidim da ih nema ovdje uopšte. A vidim da je serija 2 opet istih 24 kao i serije 1, znaš. Tako da vjerojatno igraju PGS 5. Da. Dobro, znači crveni su jer nemaju tim, ali svakako ne igraju, jel? Mislim ne igraju, nema šta. Ovo su invite-ani, znači oni igraju u PGS 5. A onda ide pec, jel znate kad je pec? Ovaj sad, dvojka. Ja mislim da je nezvaničan datum 28. jul, 27. jul, tako nešto. I onda poslije toga ima onaj tamo pec fall na jesen, ali kad je ovaj pec 2 sad šta ide ovo? Ja mislim da je tako neki 27. 28. jul. Samo da nam se ne pogodi sa NC-om. Ne bi trebalo se pogoditi. Ništa. Ne može NC i PEC biti u isto vrijeme. Pa znam da ne može, ali jel bi se začudio da budu? Eto, onako iskreno. Ja ne bi. Ne znam zašto, ali uopšte mi ne bi čudno bilo. Znači bolje je da VP bude, nebitno je. Ovdje je nebitno, sad u ovoj fazi je nebitno, može bude u 16. Nebitno je. Znači bitno je u... Znači bitno je ovdje. O, jeben ti dan. Znači vidiš top 16, znači bitno da budu top 6, a onda je ovdje bitno sutra. Ja ne znam kad se igra ovaj Winner Stage, nisam ništa gledao kad su ti datumi. Uglavnom kad god se bude igrao Winner Stage treba budu top 8 da bi otišli u finalu. A onda u finalu, ja se nadam da će da vinaju, ali ako ne vinaju finale, onda u finalu treba da budu top. A ne, zapravo je nebitno koji će biti. Ne, bitno je. Bitno je, znači u finalu moraju biti top 8. U finalu moraju biti top 8 da bi osigurali ovo. Znači da bi osigurali ovo. Series 1 i 2, Combined top 8, Advanced directly to Grand Finals. Da, zapravo nije. Znači oni moraju ovdje u seriji 1, znači ako stignu do finala serije 1, ako vine, ali znači oni moraju biti na ukupnom leaderboardu top 8, znači oba finala. Znači oba finala moraju biti top 8, što znači realno top 3 da jure u prvom, da bi imali direktno invite u ovom drugom, ako sam ja dobro ukapirao. Znači kombinovani top 8 iz 1 i 2, znači ako prođu finale prvog, nije dovoljno biti top 8 jer ne znaš nikad u finalu drugog koliko će bodova imati ovi ostali u top 8, znači treba ti biti u finalu prvom top 3, top 4 da bi osvojio. Mislim da je to neka priča. Jer ide 8, znači računaš da je serija 1 imaš top 8, serija 2 top 8, znači potencijalno 16 različitih ekipa, mada će biti to uglavnom iste ekipe, jel? U samom vrhu. Jer je mali vremenski razmak. Što znači da je tebi dovoljno da budeš seriji 1 tu top 4. Znači zavisi koja serija bude imala više bodova. Ali tako, ja mislim ako budu tu top 4 da su dobri. Isto važi ako uđu u seriju 2, znači jako je bitno da sad dosegnu finale, jer ako sad dosegnu finale, idu odmah u winner stage za seriju 2 i tu se bore za seriju 2, ali ono što je najbitnije, direktno dobijaju poene za grand finale. A vrati su ga zakomplikovala, jebali su mu majku, bukvalno smo jebali majku. Ako sad uđu u finale, onda opet top 8. Ako sad uđu u finale, top 4 treba da gađaju. Ne top 8. Ne top 8, zato što ti treba 1 i 2 combine top 8. Mislim, njima je preduslov da budu u top 8 da bi išli direktno u finale iz prvog serijesa. Kontaž. Ali pošto ne znaš koliko će bodova da imaju ekipe u drugom serijusu, onda gađaš visočije, ne gađaš top 8, onda gađaš top 4. Kombinovani serije 1 i serije 2 ide top 8 finala, bottom 6 i tu također top 8 finala, tako. Što znači da je serija 1 najvažnija, iskreno najvažnija. Mislim najvažnija, nije ono. najvažnija u smislu koliko će ti lako biti da odeš dalje. Jel? Znači ako uđeš u finale serije 1 sve je lakše. Jer imaš odmah šansu za čak i ovo finale. A i boriš se za winner stage serije 2. Znači to jest odmah ulaziš u winner stage serije 2. Znači faktički ako obezbjediš finale serije 1 obezbjeđuješ potencijalno finale čitave serije i serije 2. A ako ne, onda moraš da se muvaš, da se vucaraš po ovim survival stage-evima, to je samo inconvenient. Logično. Vidimo se poslije kad bude Virtus. Ćao.